Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I'm in a very comfy outfit. The goons are piling in. I'm Minoshi. What is gaming, gamers? Oh, the music. Oh, fuck, the music bot that you guys are listening to shows up on reactive images. That's so depressing. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Let's play some games. Oh, wait, I'm still deafened and muted. I forgot about that. I wish they didn't bring the music bot in, but... We're going to be playing PBE. We're going to be testing some new jungle stuff. I did, like, one or two sample clears. The pets are pretty ridiculous for, like, weirdo junglers. I don't know how much they matter for real junglers. We'll probably play a real jungler at some point. Not Fiddle, because I don't feel like hyper optimizing the clear, but... You know, we'll try some stuff. We'll try some stuff. Yeah, here we are. Okay, I'm just gonna go listen to them. Hi guys, how are you doing?
Oh,
pretty good. You might want to mute the bot. I don't know if...
I've already muted the bot. I'm actually, I mean, it appears on my reactive images, which I don't love.
Do you want me to just get it out of here?
Ideally, yes, if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah,
I have it pre-muted.
Yeah, I don't want.
Okay.
I have my own music playing in the background.
Executed for its war crimes.
Is your delay still up, by the way?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, yes, it is.
Ha-ha!
Why is it up?
I don't know. That's what I thought. You just see the whole name, Brisbane took over Florida on your stream. How do you do delay, by the way? I've never figured that out.
It's in advanced settings.
Okay, on like OBS or just on Twitch?
OBS.
Okay.
You have settings, advanced stream delays right there. You get to set how long it is. You just get to enable it.
When I set it for 2 hours, I never let anybody watch the stream.
Wait, what? Could not access the stream key? What do you mean? Fucking hell. Okay, this is ridiculous. Anyway, either way, here we are. We're back. Time to play. We're playing games.
We have a BRB already.
Arg, 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 arg.
Wait, Prism, have you selected a role? I don't even see you in the lobby, so I don't...
Yeah, I'm in here.
What are you playing?
I don't know, man. I'll just fill, I guess. What are you gonna...
Okay.
What...
I guess
gunner.
probably support, but...
I'm the glue gunner.
Not sure what EDs I'm playing.
Yeah, so I'm going to try some weird stuff. I just ran a Silas clear and practice tool off stream before we were here. And it was slow, but it was healthy. Like, really healthy. Like, full health and functional, which is strange. So, we're going to see if that's, like, universal. The fact that the pet is AoE is kind of crazy.
Yeah, the pet's silly.
I mean, I just want to see, like, what happens if you're playing Kayn? How fast do you clear everything? Because, like, if the intention of removing double camps and adding these pets and, like, stuff was to standardize clear health and clear speed, I mean, we're going to have some abuse cases.
Yeah. I was doing it on Scion earlier, and it was kind of silly.
So I feel like anybody who used to be able to double clear and now is barred from it is going to be worse off. I feel like that's...
Well, the problem is that was basically everybody in the entire game, except for, like...
Ooh, I haven't bought the pass.
I mean, except for, like, Elise. Probably Elise is better off now because her clear on everything is stronger. Oh, wait
Elise
a minute.
double camp? I didn't even know that. Maybe I was just playing Elise wrong. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, actually, no, Elise probably could have also, like, blue gromps. Never mind. Her attack speed's high enough for that. Yeah, no. So, yeah, pretty much everybody and their mother could blue gromp, so I don't know why they removed it. It's kind of frustrating, to be honest. But
I mean, hey, I can beat up a frog and a rock pile at the same time. Why can't you?
Is Vincent here?
I don't think.
Well, I see a new fill, and I wasn't allowed to queue before, so...
Okay.
Here we go! The Gloog Gunner.
Oh, well, alright.
Steven, what are you talking about?
Why do I see...
I think he has his doctorate.
Summoners already?
I don't know why I'm toppling. Okay.
Okay, so is Ivern still bugged?
Ivern. Oh wait, is that? Yeah, he did have a bug where he just got attacked.
Yeah.
Kind of silly. Hey, where's my guy? There he is.
You know what? I'm gonna do that again, honestly. Last time I played Tristana, I said, you know, like everyone feels like Halo Blades is right, but I'm an ADC. Let's take lethal tempo, and it kind of just worked.
I feel like I'm playing Nexus Blitz jungle, and I'm just like allowed to pick anything.
Nexus Blitz. Honestly, you could get away with so much. I bet. I'm trying to think of somebody silly.
Like, how extreme can we take it?
Misfortune.
Can we go this far? Fuck! I shouldn't have played Nico this game because I can't afford the Bewitching skin.
Oh no!
I should have played her next game.
Oh!
Oh, yo! Perfect.
Base!
Perfect. I won't pick Nico
by
this
the way,
game.
I
We'll
am
play a game for
100%.
RP.
Listen, it's Nico and it's a cat. I'm full buying that on live, and nobody can stop me.
Okay, so Bewitching is one of the most like creatively devoid skin lines right now. They just put everyone in the same witch outfit, but then they released Nico and Anivia, and I was like, oh, wow!
Yeah, I was actually surprised to see them. I was like,
Like those are good skins.
yes, they are. I
Game is
love the
trying
Nico
to-
one.
The game is trying to
That's
imply to
you
me that
feel.
there is a AP Tristana build, and that doesn't feel real.
It does feel real because she has
It's like a
AP
season
skill.
3 thing. Okay,
That's
so
a
it's
amazing.
little int. I'm gonna be real.
It's a little bit too silly. For,
so I mean, realistically, I should be playing like Silas. I should try Silas.
I was gonna say, the second most popular rune set on Tristana is just fucking take lethal tempo, and it's actually got a higher win rate.
take lethal tempo, lol.
Oh, never mind. We're playing like. No, we're
It's
playing like
like-
Giga AP. I should pick something else.
That's not Blitzcrank's main role.
Shut up.
I'm very disappointed in you.
Hey, are we Wild Rift gamers now?
Wild Rift gamers? What do you mean?
Yes, you're a jungle real.
What the fuck?
Wait, that's a thing on Wild Rift?
Yeah, Fiora jungle is just normal in Wild Rift apparently.
Who's
That's
malding
kind
and
of
not
funny.
like wanting to play video games?
Oh yeah, sorry, that's me on my on my laptop. It's crashing.
Who the fuck? Oh my god.
I didn't expect if there's no new champions to see this many dodges. I really did.
Yeah, somebody's mad.
It's
and I don't-
I know what it is. It's people not getting jungle and they're queuing for jungle.
Oh my god.
Is that actually it?
is.
I guarantee it is. I see no reason why it wouldn't be, because jungle's like the thing that gets all the changes, right?
I mean, should I just play a real jungler instead of screwing around for game 1?
No.
Imagine if I had a real jungler.
I want to play Quinn jungle at some point.
Like Pike jungle.
No, no,
Yes!
no.
Play the Pike jungle. Do it. Do it. Alright, I gotta laugh at him.
Someone's not even accepting that time.
Yasuo
Holy
jungle, no.
You.
No, chat, no.
Yes! Yes,
Yeah.
chat! You have great ideas!
shit. Yasuo jungle or I'm dodging. That's a joke. What the
Is it?
It's the giraffe.
It's a herd.
No!
It totally is the jungle thing.
This
it
is
totally
the
is the jungle
worst.
thing.
Holy shit.
So, my stream's gonna be miserable tomorrow, huh?
Ah.
Maybe I shouldn't stream this tomorrow. I don't know, man.
Eventually we have to. This can't be sustainable.
No, it's not. We will
Totally.
get into game eventually.
Clueless.
So, I mean, I could just open with Viego because Viego's fun, or I could play Set. We could try Set.
You know what? I'm gonna have some.
What do you mean?
I don't think the game liked the idea of set.
Fine. Okay,
Oh,
I'll
wait,
pick
I just
Viego
realized.
Instead, but...
I just realized your
Holy shit.
my reactive image on your stream is my drugged up face from Space Mountain.
And you have your actual image you said.
My actual, yeah, I have my image set. Maybe I should unset it. Nah, that would be not fun. You know what? You know what, Cal? I'll do you one better. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
I've
I'll
got
do
an
you
idea
one better.
how much?
How much?
You're gonna take Calligator's Blitzcrank? That's so rude.
That's fine. If you want to play,
Yeah.
that's all good.
I'm not actually going to do that.
That's Shen and stuff. Alright.
I'm not actually going to take your. You should do it. You should do it. I think that'd be hilarious.
Now I'm playing Blitzcrank ADC. It's gonna be based.
What?
They
Oh, they
actually
took
took your
Tristana,
trust.
those. Oh, it's personal.
Take Blitzcrank. That'd be good.
I
Cal, I need to know, are you a Blitzcrank jungle enjoyer?
Like me
That was-
playing it?
the
Yes.
most panic.
Oh,
You don't
I'm not
understand.
picking
Play
this anymore.
anything. Jungle.
What'd you say?
I don't play anything jungle.
Oh, Blitzcrank jungle is viable. Or it's going to be viable anyway, and it's very
No,
funny.
no, oh. That was a Rammus angle. That's a Rammus angle.
Oh, probably.
Holy
Rammus,
Oh, we could
okay,
have seen
no,
if Rammus is clear is like actually fast now. Yeah.
Rammus
Rammus clear
isn't
wasn't
a
slow.
funny jungler. He's an actual jungler.
Okay, he's really funny when he's against Tristana, Yone, Kindred. Shut up.
He's really funny, period, though. I will agree.
Who's the support?
I do like Rammus.
Yeah. Really good question.
I'm building Goliaths, and you cannot
is-
stop me.
Cho'Gath?
I hope so.
That's a
Dude,
Cho
it's
support. I
PBE.
think it has to
We
be.
know the game quality is ass. So.
Listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build Goliath's demonic, and then whatever else I can think of, and you cannot stop me.
Let's see. What?
It's
Did
Cho.
I crash? Did I
Oh,
crash?
wait, I have to fight Yone? Okay, can someone swap with me?
Yeah.
No, actually, it's
I don't like
Tristana.
this champion.
It's Tristana support.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nah, I really don't like this champion.
witness somebody
And again, I don't think-
Katarina into Kassadin? Like, did I
Actually, I don't think Katarina would be any better, because at least I can W under Yone's stupid
Katarina's
Q3.
AP, right?
Katarina is AP, but she can go funny
Katarina is
AD
one of those
build.
champions that does not look like she should be AP.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think getting hit with a stick is ability damage. So why is Maokai do ability damage, huh?
She has magic.
Checkmate, atheists.
She does the blink. It's like zoom, and that's magic.
So Yasuo should be AP because he teleports to somebody on his R.
No, he just dashes really fast.
He's a very quick guy. He has Zoe W, and he always has a flash stashed.
What the
Okay,
fuck
so
am I
it's like-
building? Oh, it's flashing an ability order. Thank you, game.
Slows, burns. I mean, is the red one just really strong right
Who are
now?
we against, Tristana? I want. No.
Who am I fighting? Yone? Okay, cool.
I want Doran's Blade against the Tristana.
I'll try the blue guy. I'm gonna path towards my top lane too.
Do you think having the bigger base health pool is better against a champ who wants to all-in me?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Honestly, I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know if any of these pets are like stronger than others. Recommended abilities.
What was that hook symbol?
What?
Oh, Bates. Hold all in.
What's the button for pinging vision, by the way?
A V.
B?
That's so cool. Or mine is
No.
V. Mine is V.
For me, it's D.
Mine's G.
No, that's just normal pings.
Minions have spawned.
So is
D.
G. What? D?
No!
Alright, you know what? Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm ending the stream because you guys saw that.
Shut the fuck up. I genuinely don't. I can't find the vision button.
I don't know why I have 300 ping and we can't pause. Okay.
I legitimately hate that I hit D there. Oh, Minoshi fell for his own trick.
I didn't say. No, I didn't say. I
Someone
was not
said,
going-
oh, okay, who said D?
Only one of us.
This guy has grasp of the undying! Isn't he already dead? That doesn't
Ouch.
work. Still a Yone.
Yo, I'm just
Oh,
gonna auto
Yone.
them.
Grasp is
Okay,
for
I'm just at
kids.
200 ping, guys. That's how it's gonna be.
Oh no, what a nightmare. I'm actually at 70.
Minoshi laughing from the corner maniacally.
That does a lot of damage. Okay.
Yeah,
Too
what in the
hairy for
world?
humans, too smooth for Vistaya. What are you gonna do?
Okay. Why is this Cho'Gath cracked? He's level 2.
Maybe that's why he's cracked.
The wolf
Who's
honestly
the
deals like
Who's
unfair
farming
damage.
it? Okay, it is. What? Dude, what is the
They
range
have,
of Cho'Gath?
they have a damage one, they have a tanky one, and then they have a move speed one?
Coming in already, by the way.
Okay.
What is it? It's this one.
Oh,
How do
I got
He
you.
doesn't have his Q3.
Go over there. Time out.
Katarina low mid.
I canceled them all.
There's minions behind us.
Point.
Unfortunate. I thought I had enough for
Very
the display
silly.
passive.
I just show up at full HP
Oh,
on
nice
every
shot.
gank.
Yeah.
Like, huh?
That's what I was trying to say earlier, though. It was kind of a bad comparison. But yeah, no, you just literally, like, full HP jungler in your lane. What are you going to do about it?
Who's looking to lose a fight?
Tristana's still here. Why?
Yeah.
I should have held that for the mini Krugs I was trying to optimize.
I am very sick of this choke. Why does that do so much damage?
Good question.
My clear is so.
Nothing I hate more than people.
An ally has been slain.
I did a bit of a cheap trick. I left the Teemo shroom in the bush before it was even allowed.
Oh
I think I hit Tristana with that.
Yes, you
Yeah,
totally
Kindred's topside, by the way.
Dude! I don't have
Got a
enough
mana
move speed
now.
to avoid these right now. Ugh.
Should I
Bye.
actually answer this? Like,
I'm fine.
I
Hey, am I fine? I'm fine.
I need to stay away from you.
Moron!
No.
He's coming in.
I don't have... Oh, does he die for that?
Normally
No, he
they
doesn't.
have to back
Well,
off
yes,
now.
he does, actually. Whoa, what is that weird knockup animation?
What an atrocious
Thank
pass by
you.
me, and I'm being rewarded
work.
for it. Let's go.
It's just
Okay,
literally
should
the
be fine.
same build path as Warmogs.
I guess Tristana's just gone. I want to push us up in the back.
Alright. Sounds good.
It's just the same build path as Warmogs, just
Where's
shuffled around.
Why
by the way.
is
No,
he
it's
still
not.
here? Get out of
I
here!
go fast. I can move up for this.
I'm a bit of a psychopath.
Is she still here? I hope not.
No,
She's still here!
That's really not enough. Oh, and Kindred just got the crab.
Here comes the stayer.
Crab is still there. Oh, I see.
Coming wrong. Coming around.
Uh,
Won't be taking
It's
it.
Kindred
Keep-
flash.
Oh wait, I can just. Oh right, it's only. And then my dog.
Oh,
I
I
cannot
should
figure out how
have
the dog
backed.
works.
I should have backed. I got greedy.
But yeah, like I was saying, it is very odd
Not stupid, Cho'Gath.
in its aggro.
Some beatings you just gotta do yourself.
I
it's
should have
alright.
backed. I'm getting-
I took an
Yeah.
uncomfortable back for you there. That's my fault.
Yone
No,
is-
no. I had a perfect window to back, and I just didn't because I got greedy about the Tristana.
Alright.
Did
And
not see she
Tristana's
was that
still
close to getting
here!
smacked. Holy shit, I'm getting gapped by this.
Everyone loses. Wow.
Oh my god, is she building the Goliaths?
I don't know, she's got longsword crystal embraces. Doesn't really add up to
Oh,
me.
Crystal Embrace. Yeah, that's probably Goliath.
Awesome.
You poor soul.
Really cool.
Yone's just kind of chilling on half health, which I mean, it's Yone, so we can get away with it.
Wow! Wow! Okay, I got him.
An enemy has been slain.
I can't believe
Kindred's
that.
topside.
Dude, does anybody
don't
know if
like-
Set used to make Qmax while he was jungling before?
That
I don't
damage is
know.
sinful. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is.
You'd have to. I think David might be in. I know David's a set enjoyer, but he's not here, so. And I can't ask him because I could, but I don't feel like pulling up, like grabbing the phone right now. And...
I'm up
Yeah,
2
she's
kills.
not-
versus
Okay, yeah. That's Crystal Embracer Giant spell.
Yep, that is most
You
definitely
killed
Goliath.
both of them, right?
That's
It's
so
either
crazy.
Goliaths or first item Warmogs.
I mean, either way,
Yeah,
Hopefully this
either
damage
way,
falls
the
off.
misery.
I mean, I casted it. I wasn't really planning on getting any kills in there. It's fine.
Sorry, I'm walking back down.
I mean, maybe we can do something with Cal.
Okay.
The build path on Goliath is so tanky.
She won't fall for this ever.
Okay.
And business.
Surely.
Never mind. She just.
Cho'Gath is just sitting in a bush.
Yone just missed a Q on a stationary minion. I've never been more disappointed
Okay,
in my
well,
life.
that's fun.
I bet my champ can do. Wait, when do I?
Somewhere out there's a
Okay, I need.
Oh, I'm getting killed.
Hit me!
Going for my blue.
Hey,
We're not
I'm
gonna get his
zoned
face
off
right now.
this.
I'm not tracking. I'm not doing anything. Oh, that's a mark. Never mind.
only thing an honest living makes.
So funny.
Yeah, eat a tower shot.
Kindred
Eat a
comes
tower
down.
shot, nerd.
What the fuck? Well, I kept them busy.
Alright, nice.
What? I don't
Goodbye,
understand
Yone!
that.
Oh,
I do not have-
Prisma.
I'm going to actually. Please! I'm uninstalling the game after this.
Why does? Oh my! Why does it feel like Cho'Gath Q has negative cooldown?
His actually
It does.
ginormous forehead was sticking into my W range and
Guys,
I would not go.
We're all very loud. I'm having trouble right now.
I'm sorry, but that is so infuriating and you saw that.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I think you got
Passing W
munched.
mark.
I definitely got munched.
Be right. Gotta check on some.
Oh wait, this isn't a good base. Why am I taking this one?
All men wanna be me. Too bad they ain't me.
I'm just gonna go right away.
I don't know what to expect from this.
What was that?
Saving
Oh, that
Q
was
for
my
the results.
with my grieflet.
That didn't stun. I'm just trying to buy some space for you because I can't do anything else anyway. There we go.
Oh, okay. I already have items for Acacia. I was about to say, why is it 1,800 gold?
I don't have mana.
Yeah, that's alright, that's
I
alright.
can't believe I missed that E. That's so
I-
We
depressing.
got our flash and you look.
I'm worried about Kong stacks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not able to farm right
Okay,
now.
no, I mean,
She does so much with one longsword, it's
Okay,
comical.
I'll see you guys later. Bye. Everyone is so loud and they are just complaining. No, thank you. Bye bye. Not playing in the call anymore.
It ain't how many times you get knocked down. It's how many times you get back up.
I can't do that. That's not fun. That's not a good viewing experience. That's not a good playing experience for me. I just wanted to see what my fucking champ does. I can't play him. Just one click. I mean, I feel like I'm only even in CS because, like,
An enemy has been slain.
yeah, my buff's been gone for a while. I'm not, like, tracking anything. I'm not planning any routes. Kindred probably took as soon as I died, right? Not this one, though. This does a boatload of damage attempts. We'll see if Yone commits again without that E. But Kindred is really low on marks here. Oh, so they definitely just got... Wait, one? No, they didn't get this.
Violence.
No, they
But
did.
they all
That's the
watch.
only mark they've gotten all game. Okay, I'm fucking awful with set abilities. There's no way I fucked it up that badly, right? I'm such a bad player. I'm atrocious at this game. Just like... I'm playing like I belong on the PBE here. Okay. Woo! Okay. Just remember what we're here for, right? Like, remember what we're here for. Just... I keep thinking, like, set E is much longer range. I don't know what I'm thinking picking a champion I've never played before when I'm trying to test new changes. For, like that I've played like a single digit number of times. I still haven't swapped out my trinket. What am I doing? Okay. Chat, we're getting into like this really bad headspace here. We gotta get out of it. I think I can make it down here.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
If Minoshi just hadn't died, that's a dead Tristana.
I don't like hurting people. I like the money I get from hurting people.
Now I have lethal tempo stacked.
Better keep those hands up.
It really doesn't reach, huh? Okay, time to go because Kindred's here. I mean, that was almost like an excellent play. But I keep getting myself caught by just like how short Set's E range is. Like, I keep expecting it to be very slightly longer. Realistically, I can't defend. Wait, that didn't kill me? That didn't heal me.
I remember my first fight. I ran home behind him. She wiped me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Katarina's worth more. And that was a mistake, because Katarina also has more mobility. I'll be fine here, I have my Gore online. Just don't let myself get caught into a 1v2. Wait for my cooldowns. They're up. And it's always too short. Okay. You're not serious, right?
Enemy double kill.
You were in my queen's way.
What does this do? When it reaches adulthood at 40 treats. Oh no, Prisma fucked it up. Kindred should be in my jungle right now then.
Did that leave a mark?
And I mean, I would be a good Shojin user for sure, but not early. Like I think it'd be really stupid for me to build Shojin right now. I actually wonder if this is like too honest. I'm using my E or my W like way too early. It's not how we're supposed to use those. It'd be stupid of me to attack Katarina right now.
All words are fighting words.
So I should just set up around my Maokai because Kindred's bot side. We're going to concede this Drake. We're going to try to play... I mean, second Herald is like the best thing that can be played for. They're pinging a ward right now. I mean, does my bot lane just lose before I get there? And cast your ultimate, cast your ultimate. Yeah! It's too late, Prisma. We'll take those, he's worth a shutdown. There's definitely a Katarina coming at me now. We're on Chemtech Rifts. No, she's actually going bot lane. So in that case, it's correct for me to do this. It's now going to be very difficult for me to catch Kindred, right? Like, it's going to be a lot harder. Unless they blunder into me like this. Okay. I'll take that. Katarina's surely back soon. Okay, I'll take that, I'll take that. Is there anything that can solve my durability, or like my stickiness issues against mobility? Because like DMP is very unappealing because I only have it stacked like exactly once. I'll probably end up building Sterix then.
If I ever find my old man, well, I hope.
So I would assume this mark is still up. Oh, right. Chemtech Rift has like super, super high odds right now, doesn't it? So we can test it. Okay, Acathias, Goliaths, normal, Goliathione is funny. I'm hiccuping a lot. It's a priority for me to take this off the map. It's so weird. Like, this is not the jungle burn. I've still got goddamn wards. What am I doing? Like, oh, I think I can save Minoshi, maybe.
Thinks they're the one.
Yes, I can. That blast cone is fucking ridiculous. Holy.
An enemy
I
has
can't
been
believe that's
slain.
real.
If anyone's watching this fight, they owe me money.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of set E. I don't want to like Giga Force on this, but I should definitely try to answer the wave. Like, who else is going to be able to, right? Maokai's been pushing the whole time. We should probably pull him over soon. That's both her sums. I'll take that. Obviously, give the gold to Jinx on the minions here. And I figured out like the mechanics of my champion. There's a lot of extra. Thank you. There's a lot of extra honey fruit here. Oh wait, the shield is actually bad for my clear. Like, I wonder if the cooldown. No, the cooldown can't be more valuable when I'm building AD like this, right? Because on support set it surely would be. I should really take the time to like sit down and learn support set. I think that would be useful to me. Like, so if I'm really struggling with the mechanics now, then I should just like take him to my role and like stress test him a little bit. Because I realized, guys, I was feeling really, really, really insecure for a moment there because like I was performing really, really like atrociously at the beginning of this game, and my immediate reaction was like how people are gonna judge me for it, right? But I mean, if they do, whatever. I'm allowed to have a bad game. I'm allowed to do some stupid things. I'm allowed to, like... I haven't played jungle in a long time. I haven't played set in a long time. I'm allowed to kind of turn off my brain a little bit. Okay, so let's see how intense this is. I probably should have checked here first. Why was there one there? It's best for me to defend Jinx here, I think. Because I have a feeling like Kindred is going to jump out from down here. 40 seconds until next Drake. It's hide here, but I don't know if it's warded because I forgot to get Sweeper, of course. This is marked and I can barely tell. Kindred's going straight for the mark. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to start the count. We're not going to catch anymore. That blast cone is too broken. You don't have a jump. Okay, there's ulti. I can't catch shit. They're on Drake now, right? I mean, can I still brute force my way in even without ultimate if my team's behind me? I smoked too early. Depressing. Get away from my Thresh, please. Okay. I think I can't actually do anything to Thresh now. That was correct. Got her. And that's all I can do here. We have to deal with Trist. I think I'm too unhealthy for it. Okay. There's my pet. He's evolved. Okay, yeah, I'm figuring out the champion's combat pattern a lot more now. I was just rushing my E's, and now that I actually have the move speed of, like, Q, it's a lot more useful. So I think we're probably just going to go, like, I think we're probably gonna try a DD Shojin build.
Too slow for the style. What are you gonna do?
I mean, these are objectively good for me to have if everyone's building Goliaths. Ah, but my smite secures, guys. This is not a skill I've developed. But yeah, back to my original point, though. Isn't it stupid for me to, like, be playing something I know I'm not good at and then get insecure when I'm not good at it in front of people? Like, isn't that dumb? I think it's at least a little stupid. There's a Yone coming here. They've actually just killed my Maokai. Oh! Jump in. I'm actually feeling kind of comfortable now. Okay. I'd like to get that, so I'm going to donate it. And then since Kassadin's dead, I'm just going to go answer this. There's not really a Baron angle for us, I don't think. Unlikely, at least. Would have preferred to base a little bit later, but that's okay. I'm the only one who can answer Katarina on the side, I think. Just, I failed to pay attention to that detail. Okay, Katarina's in jungle here. We're just going to secure these wolves. We're gonna base. It's probably gonna donate the blue buff to Katarina, unless I just want to sit here. Let's base like specifically here, right? See how greedy they can be. And then finally buy the item that I should have bought on like third clear, right? Like it's okay for me to have words for a little bit, but speaking of words, we definitely need some. Will they have the coordination to do Baron altogether? Probably not. Maokai's Goliath's demonic embrace.
Who's looking to lose a fight today?
An enemy has been slain.
Uh-oh. I still had my win button if I was, like, in an emergency, but I blundered my W, which was really bad. For the record, my win button was R. Can we... Okay, everybody's, like, swarming mid right now. Actually, no, let's just... Am I allowed to... I can all-in ping here. We're just gonna start this. We should have a turn. Like, we just need Thresh zoning. Need Thresh zoning. And I need to be tanking right now to build up my crit, right? This is a 1200 damage smite, which I'm not used to. That's absurd. Isn't that absurd? Like... Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna commit to like this really greedy snowball build and see how it feels. I've discovered I don't make enough active decisions, so let's try to make an active decision. Nobody's here? Okay, well, here's a Katarina. Kindred's behind us, Kindred's behind us.
Must be a fight brewing. Like Fergus.
An ally has been
Well, Minoshi sure found them. It's gone. Soul is gone. Like... I needed to ping my Maokai. The fact that our Maokai's top is really fucking bad, but like the fact that I'm only noticing this now in hindsight is also really bad. Wait, how fast is this fucking kill camps?
I ain't no half-breed.
I'm going to try to benefit from my Baron now. Like if everybody else can just hold down the fort here. Let's see how strong the Chem Soul is, because I was like just solidly beating up Yone. It's also very probable that Goliath is just really bad on him.
Let's give him a show.
I'm just gonna start like giga pushing with this. I think whatever happens, like, cause Katarina's there, Trista's here, like whatever happens, I just have to kind of deal with it, and we have to force things. Like, I'm so disgustingly strong that I should be able to fight anything that comes by. What? Oh, I have DD. I have DD. Well, that's not how you execute that fight when everybody comes for you. I say I'm disgustingly strong, but so... Oh, it's an animation bug. But the Kindred... I mean, like, Viego Kindred wouldn't have been good, but I suppose Juggernaut into Kindred is just worse, huh? Unless it's Mord, maybe. Okay, so, I mean, if Kindred is on a 3 items core, has Infinity Edge, it's gonna be really hard for me to beat them, unless I have, like, an incredible ult. My job is to answer Yone, and then I'm supposed to do something to... Oh, you know what? I just gave them both the Chem Soul, like, with my W. Okay, so that's dealt with. There's no sense in, like, actually pushing. I don't really need the resources. But I am going to full show myself here. Shogath does have an absolute buttload of resistances. Very good for me. But we need to, like, slowly break our way in here. Do we have vision to place? Like, I don't want to face check. Guys, I don't want to face check. We gotta establish vision, right? Like, Kindred's in here for an example. Okay, shot. Oh, Minoshi got caught. Maybe there wasn't an outcome there that actually works for us. Like, maybe I should never pick the fight. I mean, as a whole, we are grossly, grossly weak. I don't know where Calligator's getting all the gold, like, for all these items, but... Damn, so it's going to end before Shojin comes online. That sucks. I really threw with my window to carry the game. I didn't really, like, make any mindful decisions. Okay, so I'm playing Set as somebody who, like, didn't really know what the problems with Set Jungle were previous to this, right? Like, Set Jungle is something that has existed in the past. I don't know if it was, like... I don't know, it feels awkward to cast the W when you're clear because, it's just a long cooldown. Because I also feel like I'm just taking no damage, right? Wow, that's a lot. I need to learn to make more active decisions. Oh, Cam's online. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Let's see if he's actually available to receive this invite, though. We were only promised our support for one game, and then we were hoping that somebody who said they would show up from the Discord server, like, actually would. It's just occurred to me that whatever the hell Cam posted wasn't really a confirmation that he'd be here. So, that's kind of questionable. So what do we do, chats? What do we do? I guess I have to find someone to play. Steven, do you want to play? Actually, I can ask Sonic too. PBE question mark. Let's see if she says yes. No, but you will. Hey, there we go. Okay. Come on down. Da 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 da. It's The Price is Right. We'll turn on our music while we're waiting. The sessions music. Star Guardian Talia. I'm working on a video right now, and I was just using this song in it. It's not the magic damage video. I'm already on the way to like another project that I'm working on. Like another, it's a commission project, so I'm not gonna talk like super in depth on it, but I'm super excited for magic damage to release tomorrow. Actually, let me change my command already. Commands. Oh, we got Cam. We got Cam. Beautiful. But you know what? I know I'm going to get too deep in my own head, so this should be a Steven stream anyway. Wait, why am I doing this?
Hey!
What's up? Cam joined the lobby, but I decided this is a stream with you anyway.
Stream.
Yeah.
Now I can hear me.
Beautiful. Yeah, I just had to get out of that call because it was too like obviously because everyone who's in the call, if you're in chat, which I expect you probably are, obviously nothing against you personally, right? I just can't think. I just
Got too chaotic. It happens. So what do you think so far about how those new pets work?
They're weird. Oh, I just noticed I had music playing too in my game.
They're so weird.
Oh no, I didn't. They're so weird. So it's like I'm trying to figure out exactly how they work, right? Because the jungle burn was very easy to understand.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very because it's not like I have to play around this weird AI thing that's following me and like hitting things. So it's like, when does it stop hitting? It's strange that Smite doesn't heal anymore.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, so it's actually probably easier to invade people.
Ooh.
Although I say that with an asterisk because everyone is going to be healthier in the jungle too. Which, you know, I would wonder if that actually means a Moo is somewhat playable.
Interesting.
Yeah. No, I was so fucking embarrassed though. My performance was so shit, and by the time we were like able to recover it, it was probably too late. And then I just made some really bad side lane plays too. 'Cause it's like...
First primary goal is to figure out exactly what on earth is going on with this patch.
Yeah, what are these pets? What are the pets doing? That's really what I'm trying to figure out. Like how greedy can you get with your jungle picks if pets are in the game? Like And then I just have to sit down and like make decisions. I just sit there, I keep doubting myself, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like everyone's feeding or something, and I'm not like what do I do?
And what do you think about the ward ping changes?
Oh, and I never ping, and I never communicate with my teammates like what needs to be done. So I'm not planning because I'm just trying to like, yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad, but, you know, I started watching some chess content lately, and, like, it's a very big thing in chess communities where it's like, if they're watching low-level chess, they're laughing at the game, not the players, obviously. It's a lot...
Yeah.
It's a lot friendlier.
Absolutely.
Like, it's actually absurd how fucking disgusting. You know, I'm actually starting to wonder. This is a genuine point. I'm actually starting to wonder if the League community has traumatized me.
I would not doubt it.
Yeah,
they've traumatized a lot of people.
Yeah, because I'm at the point where it's like, if I fuck up once, just whatever awful self-dialogue I already have gets amplified by whatever I expect somebody to say to me, because someone always says something, you know? I'm just tired of it. Like,
And you're just pre-expecting someone to say something, because of course they're going to say something.
I'm allowed to have a really bad game sometimes. Because, like, some of the stuff I should have learned a long time ago, I haven't. It is what it is. And now, like, you know, this is a deeply complicated game, and my execution is poor, and we're just gonna work it out, right? Like... So...
It takes time to really improve, and...
Yeah, it does.
If you're not in the mental space to improve, that makes it even harder.
Shogath again. Actually, I have the setup where it might have been worth trying Master Yi.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, I would like to try Master Yi at some point, because... Well, Sunfire isn't a mythic anymore.
Right.
Bork, Sunfire, Ginsu's Kraken. Just imagine.
There's so much cool about this patch. There's some weird things. The vision thing had me thrown for a loop.
So, I mean, there is going to be some skill expression and re-optimization of clears in the jungle, right? It's not like I'm still upset about the removal of, like, blue Gromp double camp. If you wanted to adjust the other ones, fine, but that one was, like, the most harmless thing in the entire game. So I don't get it. If you're building Goliaths, you want to rush it. So I probably won't be building Goliaths. So probably none of the new... Oh, Iceborne, actually. Iceborne Gauntlet would be really good on my champ.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's have some fun. Sucks, though. I wanted to try, like, Mage, Jungler. You know what? No. This is the game we need. We need this, like, Viego game just to compare.
Yeah.
Like I need to play a normal jungler who is
Viego was also a jungler you have done a bit of play with.
Oh,
before, right?
I used to put a lot of time into Viego, so
this should give you a before
It's a
and
jungler
after.
that I have prior experience on, who is easy to play. And, yeah, we just get to check some stuff out, so it's good.
That is good. That is what you need.
Yeah, we need this control game rather than just diving straight into Nico, right?
As much as I do want to see Nico.
I want to see Nico, too. I just want to try mages. I want to see how hard we can push it.
Yeah.
There weren't any dodges this game.
Yeah, that's good. I was worried. I thought that might take a lot longer. And I just kind of looked over and I'm like, oh, they didn't dodge. We're in. Cool.
I want to try a really weird marksman pick at some point.
How weird?
I don't know.
Oh no, that's very weird.
Ezreal. No, it should be Ezreal. Yeah.
Ezreal.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I should try to revive Ezreal after this game. See what happens.
Ezreal jungle. How exactly did that work historically?
Well, before he had his old W before, right?
Right.
He used to fire that and then just jump into it, and then his clear would be like the fastest thing in the universe.
Oh, yeah.
Current Ezreal is basically just clear as few camps as possible and start scrapping immediately.
Like, your primary goal is to just start hurting people.
Okay, so there's no way a level 1 Nasus invade. There's no way any other champions, like, late invade me or anything, so I have a lot of safety. So I'm allowed to place, like, an offensive ward, and... I mean, does this one do anything? No, because we can gain that information anyway. So I'm going to path towards my Pike, obviously, because I think we can kill the Nami on repeat. And I'm going to trust that. I mean, Mordekaiser is not, like, the best matchup ever into Nasus, just because I feel like no, it should be okay for Mord. Typically, when you play Nasus against an AP champ, like you're pretty fine because you just have good. Oh, but that was back when Spectre's Cowl Rush was like real, so I need to reassess.
Oh, by the way, potentially good or bad news depending on your opinions.
Uh-oh.
I was watching on YouTube, and guess what? I got a guess what came up on a YouTube short?
What came up?
Someone recommending, hey, everyone should start playing Nasus support because it's completely busted.
It is. It is busted.
It was one of those like, hey, you want free elo? Do this kind of videos.
I hate those videos.
I do. They are so frustrating. But yeah, no, it turns out that might become mainstream soon.
It should. It should become mainstream.
It is such a mean build, you know?
Oh yeah. My wolf like doing all this to the Krugs.
You know what? I need to try it because honestly, that gives me half of what I liked playing.
I forgot to do my job in the setup phase. Oh no, it's going forward. My job in the setup phase, like to identify where Cho'Gath is starting, like that's cringe. Maybe one of my teammates noticed. Yes, it's bot start. Okay, so we're opposite sides, which is really good.
How did you find out?
My team told me.
Oh, okay, stream is just a second behind. Duh.
In shocking news, playing a real jungler is
much better?
Generally better, yeah. What? No fucking
circle.
way,
Yeah.
huh? No, that thing didn't reset fully, so something weird's going on.
I mean, enemies have never reset fully, have they?
It's regaining patience in combat.
Oh!
What the fuck?
That's kinda cool. You know what? This actually does make it easier on low-level players.
Wait, 330 Scuttle Crab spawn.
A little bit awkward. And CC now does nothing, right?
That hit me. Imagine getting killed by Nami.
Oh! That was mean!
Okay, we have just seen Cho'Gath topside. Hold on, let me do something for you.
Oh, perfect.
This should help.
An enemy has been slain.
It's probably best for me to do that. Okay, so Cho'Gath is expected to be around here right now.
Thing.
And I'm just gonna kind of go, like, continuing my base full clear because I'm Viego, right? Mordekaiser doesn't need any help confirming that crash. It's already done. Rumble's taking a base. I mean, this is actually... So the changes are pretty, like, good for full clear junglers. If Scuttle Crab spawns a lot later and you can, like, guarantee level 4 by the time you get there, like, that's kind of insane.
Yeah.
How broken is my pet? Okay, so... Oh, wait, is it if I leave the patience range, it only has, like, 2 more hits? Wait, the crab did not last long, did it?
You took it as soon as it spawned, so it lasted a minute.
The funny thing is, like, this is embarrassing to admit, I don't even know if that's normal. Cho'Gath is topside for some godforsaken reason, so I'm gonna gank Annie and then go on his Raptors.
I'd check the wiki, but I'm pretty sure the wiki's out of date.
My wolf just betrayed me! What the fuck? It just left the bush.
Is it visible outside the bush?
You have slain an enemy.
You know what? You should stop the stream next time you're backing, because, yeah, it's a little bit too blurry for me to actually make out anything. I'll just watch on mainstream.
That's
Have
fair,
a little
that's
bit of delay.
I mean, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
They're killing Nami right now.
He's...
Do I need smites to like progress this thing? You've got a treat next time you feed it. No, it's just encouraging you to power farm, like.
Yeah. Okay, so now you're no longer encouraged to spend smites off cooldown. I mean, more than just to speed up clear, which is already a good enough reason.
I actually wanted to force on him. I think it'd be funny. He's doing red right now. What the hell, he's not.
You're doing red right now.
He thinks it's gone. He thinks it's gone. Or he's going
Oh
to Rumble.
no!
I'm not helping Rumble yet. Now I'm helping Rumble.
Man, the smite damage
Rumble's
changes
just
are a
out.
bit weird.
No, we're totally fine with this outcome.
Yes, I will
might start to
gladly
force onto
trade a
Drake.
red buff
They
for a
are
control
they are
board.
unironically trying to force onto Drake. We're just waiting for Trist. They don't win this fight.
Nice.
Diego Gaming. See, okay, I'm playing something I fucking know how to play.
Yeah.
That makes a difference.
So that was worthwhile for the drag, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, I missed the drag, unfortunately, because I wasn't paying attention. It was that, like...
That's what I meant, like...
Yeah, that
We
much.
lost drag for 4 kills?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty worth.
Honestly, it's okay. We take those. I would have preferred to not lose this Drake, because I think the heal shield power Drake is actually really valuable for a lot of champions, and we might be some of them.
Oh, oh right, I forgot they brought back the...
Chemtech, yeah. Okay, here, let me get rid of this for you, because if it's not helpful, then...
Yeah. It's just slowing down other things.
Yeah, we may as well. Okay, so I'm pathing topside here, because I think, like, if my Mordekaiser is actually pushing, Shogath might straight run there, and he actually could use some help.
So you're preparing for the counter kick.
Exactly, yeah. And it's now like we're very, very solidly in middle lane phase right now, so like Herald becomes one of the biggest concerns. And I'm willing to give up a blue buff if it gets me like with my huge bork advantage, first Herald into big plate advantage, because I have a bad habit of not focusing that enough. So I'm just gonna secure my red. Mordekaiser looks like he's fine right now.
Alright.
So does this finish it? It doesn't.
Yeah, it takes a lot longer to finish your pets.
No, I'm
Which
not
I
even
guess
talking
means
about
you-
pets. I'm talking
Oh,
about
the
like
pets.
I'm walking away from the camp while my pet like just do it.
Oh, yeah.
You're under control. You're under control. Yep, my solos are doing a lot of work for me.
That's what I like to hear.
And my Avatar Smite is online. Not my Avatar Smite. Okay, I'm peeling off to actually cover my Mordekaiser, who will need it.
Dare I ask what Avatar Smite is?
Basically just showing Smite. Okay, so he's
Okay.
rid of Mord. This guy's E-Max in the jungle. And straight back to here. I just wanted my E move speed, to be honest. Is this how? No, it's Primal Smite. Primal Smite. So Primal Smite is basically just Chilling Smite, but everyone gets it.
Cool.
It's actually exactly
So it's
Chilling
just-
Smite.
Yeah, it's a move steal, right?
Nope. And so we're gonna use this to crack
I
mid
thought
turret
Chilling
immediately.
Smite was a move speed steal.
Maybe it was, and I'm just wrong.
I have no idea.
Nope, just slows. Prisma based actually, so it would not be in my best interests. Okay, so Prisma's confirming it was a movement speed steal, and I just didn't know.
Ah, okay.
So actually, it'd be really stupid for me to spend my Herald right now. I'm going to build Sunfire straight into Kraken.
Isolde was my life. Viego died.
Is Sunfire still gonna be like crazy?
Damage untouched.
Cool. So the only thing that might make Sunfire weaker is something else showing up that's stronger.
Yep. Well, also Sunfire's lost some magic resist.
Oh, okay. So that'll touch it a bit.
Oh, I think Annie just flashed away, and what the fuck? He's actually gonna enter his jungle, I think.
Oh no.
I just gave away the game. Teehee.
Teehee.
Oops, that's right, it's not 1200. I'm gonna try to kill Nami here. Really?
We were beautiful once.
It's also easier to know when to back off when I'm playing Viego rather than Set. Ezreal's gonna come for me, there's a ward here. Wait, asking for vision? No, I meant they have vision. Wait, that's so weird. Actually, for what reason shouldn't I just be this Hex Drake?
Breed. Breed is good. Dang it, what game is that even from?
Warcraft. Warcraft 3.
That's Warcraft, yeah.
Definitely not optimizing stuff. I think I have the means to keep the... I have the means to keep my tempo up right now, so like... I mean, does my bot lane need to crack their turret? Like, we could just end lane phase whenever we wanted to be honest. It would probably be smart for me to run there. It doesn't look like anything's gonna happen from them, but it means Annie's gonna be pincered here, so I can punish her for trying to roam. Never mind, she's not even trying. No, they're still trying to kill Pyke. But Trista's basing, so it's actually not a great decision for me to go. Oh, fuck.
Killing spree.
It hurts my heart. It hurts so much.
Not my best decision on that one. I actually had no clue Minoshi would be basing there. And I'm really surprised that Annie just recalled and gave up as many resources as she did, so... Let's finish my pet.
Hey, pet finish?
I'm about to, yeah. I'm about to. If I clear all 3 of these, and I think I'm like 3 stacks off, I think that's how it works.
I definitely don't understand the stacking system, so...
It's 1 per large monster, unless you have whatever this passive treat is, in which case it's 2.
Okay.
We see Cho'Gath here on the map. The difference between this and the set game is night and day. I feel a lot more alert and like I'm actually paying attention to stuff.
Right, right.
Can I walk away here? Nasus looks like he's starting to rotate. I mean, I don't want to like hang myself here. And Cho'Gath has no incentive to enter this side of the jungle because he's surely cleared it. So I'm just going to wait until they overpush for literally no reason. And there it is.
I love that strat. Oh my goodness, that was a pull.
That was so funny. What the? Oh no, they FF'd! I don't get to finish. Okay, I want to play Viego again. I actually want to play Viego again.
Finish up that.
I didn't finish my pets. I didn't finish my build. Like, I really want to try actually, like, progressing into Kraken after that. I think it would be insane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna honor the glue gunner.
The glue gunner, not glue gunner. Glue gunner was
there's
someone
a
else.
difference. There's two of them. I had like one decision that game, which was like the bot thing, where I really felt like there was no real basis for it once I committed that hard to it. Okay, playing real junglers just makes you a better player. Funny how that works, yeah?
A little bit, yeah.
No. Looks like Glue Gunner is technically in, even though it's bugged visually.
Cool. Yeah, otherwise it would have issues with stuff. It would have problems with stuff and things and stuff and things.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget stuff.
Oh, yes, thank you.
I need to lock my chair so I can lean back properly.
So I've been in a video game slump lately.
Uh-oh.
Just trying to figure out what I want to be doing. Started going through some old games, and I've been having so much fun with SCP the game.
Oh, is that the Containment Breach, like, multiplayer one, or is it a different one, like
No.
text-based?
No, this is Lobotomy Corporation that I've been playing.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Basically, you run the SCP Foundation.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, absolutely.
How often do you have to give up lobotomies?
I think that's just when you want to restart your save file.
That's a funny way of doing it. My audio level looks startlingly low. Oh, look at that. My mic volume has gradually decreased in system settings. Wow. Wow, it got down to 59%. Yeah. 59%. All right, I'm sorry, chat. I was at like half volume. My bad. I was wondering why it was like negative 20 decibels. Oh, anyone in chat right now? This is a premiere. Click that link. Hit the bell. This is the biggest project I've ever produced. Very important.
Remember to smash that like button.
That sucks. I actually wanted to play Yi.
Oh, Yi is gonna be a fun one.
Yi?
Didn't he just got nerfed with that patch, right?
It wasn't. It looks like a placebo nerf because his build doesn't really
Okay.
tie into it. No, it's. Oh my god! Now this is the biggest Ramos game I've ever seen. I'm gonna see how broken Radiant Virtue is. I think.
Fun. Radiant Virtue looks really good, I take it?
It looks like it's broken.
Yeah, okay.
It looks like it's not balanced. It already got nerfed, actually.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah, it was. It really was. Oh my god, look at the skin I have.
Ooh. So I take it there will come a day for, whatever the name is, Speed Nico.
I hope so. I really hope so. Wait, why am I running Flash? Shit! I'm so bad at using Ghost or even thinking about Ghost. Shouldn't be on Flash. Yeah, it would be nice if Speed Nico came back. I don't see the itemization in place. I mean, so
right.
the big thing is that you're now allowed to build Shirelia's and Chem Tank,
Okay.
which was a very big component of old Speed Nico, having those two items together, like as Righteous Glory.
Right, right. But still unlikely.
But, yeah, I mean, every movement speed item is just really underwhelming right now.
Just build all the AP items that give move speed.
Yeah. So, I mean, I probably do just build the green one, right?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I hate this bug. So, okay, so League of Legends.
I hate this bug, League of Legends, as well. Terrible bug.
There is a possible late invade.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So it would be therefore optimal for me to... Three, two... This thing does... Here. No, it's the bug where as soon as you load into the game, the window doesn't properly take focus, so your mouse can leave the bounds of the screen. Even though you're clicking the game, you have to Alt-Tab and tab back in.
Yep.
It's
I've had that
bad.
one.
So this gives attack speed, right? This gives attack speed, yeah. It's not like Malphite's getting pushed into Volley Bear anyway. I mean, it's way too late to leash. That's comedy. I mean, should I be... Yeah, I should Raptor Red. I should... Fuck, I'm pathing really badly. I should Red Raptor's Gromp and level 3 gank bot lane.
Okay.
This clear feels like it's probably noticeably faster, yeah? Like, what the hell was that? What?
Yeah, that's...
what?
A little... small bit faster. Just a wee bit.
What? Rammus's clear was awful before. Oh, they've already... They might already, like, complete the all-in before I even get there. Oh no, this is really bad.
First blood.
That time loss actually mattered. I had to flash over the creep there, otherwise I wasn't gonna get her.
Yeah. A shame with Flash you might be able to get both.
Well, actually, Flash was Flash was useful then. Like,
well, I'm not disagreeing. Flash was very useful then.
is that E here? Yeah, it's E here. He's on 19 camps. He's done 1 extra from me. Probably taken my Krugs. He's not going to successfully dive. He absolutely has Raptors if he has that.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, Cam. Syndra's completely so ganking would be futile. But I am going to do this.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Thresh took the kill. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to take a gamble and assume that it is no longer necessary for me to have bombies to clear my camps.
Okay.
That's my gamble. That's what I'm going to assume.
Oh, that's such a cool looking item.
That's a beta icon, Steven.
I like it. I want that as the final icon.
Literally an icon from the beta version of the game.
I like it. It's pretty. Why can't we have beta icons now?
Wait, can I swing this? Can I prevent Volibear from crashing this? I think I can. And if I do, he's fucked. That's pretty big. My Raptors are gone, or my Krugs are gone, as predicted from when we saw Yi up here, so it was actually really awful for me to be pathing there, assuming I'm getting the Krugs.
But you did get 3 kills so far, or 2 kills and an assist.
It's actually really nice to, like, not even think about... Oh, they're pushing again. They're pushing again. I'm constantly full mana. Yeah, he's got a 1 camp advantage on me. I'm actually just gonna do this. That's ridiculous. And we're immediately going bot lane again, despite the wave. Woo! Oh, they committed, they committed, they committed, they committed, they committed, they committed.
Sin, 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 sin. Nice. Love to see it.
Rammus is much better when everybody's clear is sped up.
I can imagine.
Also, these people are, like, just not respecting me at all, so... I'm not going for the Drake
You're
here because I
Rammus.
feel like...
Of course they're not respecting you.
So Master Yi should be around here by now. Something about this does feel slow. Yi shows right here. I'm gonna try to kill him. Oh, he's 6 though. He's 6. I guess the lane XP made a difference. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna base. I think he attacks Thresh here. I have no need for that. Oh, he was actually doing the Drake the whole time. I could have stopped that one. Fuck, that's my bad. I didn't even think about him doing that for some reason. And nobody ever secures this away from... He doesn't have smite. Oh, he does have smite. Okay, that's my bad then. I should have actually done something about that. I should have considered where he went. Volibear's dead. Actually, I really should be farming while the cam is gone. Okay, you really cannot get their focus off the turret, can you? Honestly, the clear time on Gromp was really bad without bombies, so I might be regretting my purchase a little bit. Oh, you can get 2 treats.
Ooh, 2 treats.
What? Okay, so I really... You see how that, like, pet was delayed, right? Like, I couldn't tell if it was actually still hitting me or not. Or, like, hitting the camp for me. It was really awkward. I would not be surprised at all if Yi was, like, doing this. And I've just smoked for no reason. Yeah, single target camps are doing really badly. I was right that he's going for it. I would still rather secure this right now. Malphite signals to all in. I think he was still hanging around. This disintegrates. We don't have Malphite ult though, so like we can't really realistically do anything. take those. We pull Malzahar away. Cam wants help. I'm gonna hide though. I don't want to like take a direct path. And we can. What the fuck?
Hello, Yi. Why? Why, sir? Why would you do that?
Kill Yi first. Really good. This champ is goofy. Can't help Cam though. And Prisma Zoom. That's Prisma, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go buy my item. I don't really care about the... Do I care about this? I'll be dove. I'll be dove. I mean, I know he has Herald now. My plan was to... My plan was to kill Master Yi before, like, we got Herald in range to die, but, like, it wasn't communicated, and also I'm not even sure if it's possible, to be honest. Okay, so we have this busted-ass item now, and we have our 900 smite.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And that's expected, but that doesn't end. Okay, so we're in proper late lane phase now. Like, mythics are coming online in... Actually, that's a very early late lane phase. I don't know why I popped this. Uh-oh, Cam just died again. I mean, there's only one Bommy's item now. So surely it can't be mandatory, like... And it really sucks for Rammus's clear that I'm not allowed to double camp.
Oh, was he expecting to double camp a lot of the time?
My health, by the way.
Just
no. Wait, why did my cooldown restart? Oh, right, my W does nothing, so I shouldn't be using it. Oh, Jesus. Master Yi might run down my Thresh now. He will. Fuck, can I save him? Can I save him? Can I save him? Can I save him? Lantern me, lantern me. No, Samira's here. Are they really doing Drake now? Fuck, man. Okay, how busted is my Radiant, like, Virtue Mythic? Like, Samira has arrived. There's no point in doing anything. Wait, Thresh is pathing top. Okay, we're conceding. I can't blame anyone for that but myself, but God, is it frustrating. Increasing max health by 10%, so I actually do need to build more health to take advantage of that. Did I give my shot? Ah, I gave a fucking giant shutdown to Yi, didn't I? Oh no, I wasn't worth any. Huh. Weird. This is not defendable. We have no champions who can defend this. The only one who can is still farming bot lane right now. Did not mean to do that. Right. Is it just me or the camp's getting tanky faster?
An ally has been slain.
I have no idea.
I don't want to concede this. Wait, I don't have to. Okay, I guess I should have ulted. He's building AP to counteract me too.
An ally has been slain.
Wait, guys, no, right? We're not...
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. So... This is basically just... This game stage is a check of how mentally unstable I am. Because it basically comes down to how much am I going to delude myself into thinking like this is my fault. Like that's what I always do, right? What's up, buddy? He's got a 2-level advantage on me. Come here, Trist. 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 Manoshi!
That was funny. You were just unkillable.
Yeah, I was.
Is that the new item doing that, or was that something else?
Well, actually, it kind of was the new item because I ulted, didn't I? Like,
Yeah, you did.
wait, what am I doing leveling this second? That doesn't make fucking sense.
You ulted, and then it seemed like you stopped taking damage from
Yes,
a Yi.
that's the new item.
Which is an impressive task. Just kind of looked at that Yi and said, no. I don't feel like it today.
Give it to Trist, obviously. Yep. I can't do anything to the volley bear while I'm on this HP. Give it to Trist to jump out with. She can't click the lantern. If I can ulti here, maybe we can save somebody. Do you want to limit test the item?
Yeah, let's go! That's what we're here for, isn't it?
Okay. I didn't hit Master Yi, so it didn't work.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, it just doesn't
Simple
work
as
if
that.
you don't hit an enemy.
No, it does work. It's just it can't heal,
Oh, yeah,
it can't
okay.
heal me enough to compensate for Yi not being knocked up
Yeah, yeah,
and me being right in volley bear's face, right? So
yeah.
increases my max health by 10% for 9 seconds. Allies within 1200 range of you gain 15 non-ultimate A haste, heal for 0.5 of my max health every 3 seconds.
Yikes!
Now, maybe that's, on second thought, it might not be
Up to 1%.
ideal on Rammus. However, how much have I healed here? Oh, it doesn't have a tracker yet.
Dang it.
Well, basically because I'm a Thornmail Rusher, right? Like,
Yeah.
I am sitting here and waiting. Like, I know we have Drake in 22, but, like, this power spike is too meaningful, so I have to take it. Now, why would I not level this second? Prismus, no, Prismus. We don't need to concede that wave, do we? I guess Volibear's gonna push into it, isn't he? Yeah, he is going to push into it. Now just wait, and we're healing people. Oh, Syndra abandoned her post. Never. So I was pinging, and then I said, "Oh wait, I'm wrong," and then Syndra left. Are you serious? Okay. So we just lost the game on the spot.
Yeah, that Shelly's gonna finish.
I think it's disgusting that Master Yi can have like 10 kills in here. Like,
that's 2/5 of his team's kills. Wow.
yes, it is. I'm going to sprint straight into the Drake that they're obviously doing. I'm going to ult straight in, to be honest. Alright, whatever. I mean, game's lost either way, so may as well go for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would we build Goliaths on a... Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
That's not a Roa champ. That used to be an IVG champ. Yeah, junglers can get starved out of their smite then, like their 1200 smite.
Ooh, that's mean.
I mean, so my CS is also appalling. Like, clear is still... okay, so maybe the problem with Rammus isn't that his, like, early clear was bad. It's obviously better now, but that it's, like, also...
His light clear is also bad.
Late, yeah.
His clear is just bad.
I mean, that's always been true, right?
Yeah.
Fucking sucks, though. I feel like I was so active on the map. Like, I did so much to get people behind. Like...
Normal players. Yeah, I work to get my team ahead. Quintic. I work to get the enemy team behind.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Maybe I should be rushing this. I'm actually not convinced about the Radiant Virtue on a champ that doesn't have, like, giga health.
So what champs would make a great... People who have a low cooldown ultimate and build lots of health.
Well, it's got to be, like, it's limited to 60 seconds.
Okay, so...
Like, Maokai would be
who can
fine,
cast their
probably.
ult approximately every minute.
I need to cancel my W. What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Gating, sir.
Wait, we died? What are we even doing up there? Like... Come back! Stop chasing them! What? Like... Okay, whatever. I just... Maybe my communication skills aren't good enough. Maybe I really desperately need to learn how to ping and be productive on stuff. But, like, what the fuck? Do you think... I mean, I have a known ping issue because I don't play solo queue, right?
Hmm.
And when I do play solo queue, I just kind of go with the flow too much. But, like... I guess that's a skill I have to develop, like, because...
Yeah.
What ridiculous tunnel vision that was.
On the upside, I think we actually got some decent information from this game still, right?
Yeah, I think so. It was startling how fast Rammus's early clear could be, and if Rammus can, like... Because Rammus is a good scaling champion. And maybe, again, because this is another champion that I don't know how to play super well.
Minoshi's a bit tilted.
Yeah, I see that.
Need me to sub in?
We do. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, see you later, Minoshi. I mean, you can just chill and chat if you'd like to instead. That is also fine.
I shall finally stop grinding in Lobotomy Corporation. Throw me an invite.
I can't.
Oh, you can't?
Nope. Yeah, okay, Minoshi. Okay. Sure.
There we go.
Fascinating. That's fun. Alright, go,
Thank
go,
you,
go.
Riso.
You can have main roll too, by the way.
Hey!
Prowler's ER crank is just better. I can't believe that. Did you see that, by the way? He was Spell Thief's Prowlers.
Oh no.
It makes no sense. Terrible build, but it was funny. What is this? Best friends forever, Iron. That's really funny. I mean, like, the optimizations are uncomfortable, but I'm still jungling at the end of the day. So we've now tried all 3 of them, and I never actually upgraded my pet in 2 of those games. So technically the pet I chose only mattered in the Viego game.
Okay. Do they not get any difference until the 3rd tier?
Nope, nothing until 3rd.
I'm not sure I like that much.
It's a decision like purely for mid game.
Yeah. Or late game at this rate.
And you have to keep... Okay, well, late game... I mean, we haven't even hit 30 minutes in most of these games.
Okay, I guess I was thinking late game was a bit earlier than that.
Okay, do we want to try something stupid, or do we want to try something real? Blue actually feels really, really good for ranged junglers now that I think about it.
Okay.
This might be the game where we just randomly bust out Ezreal. Which would also probably be really bad. But, oh, what is this?
I don't know what I want to play. Bad champ.
What? Why do they have
What?
not and Rel?
I don't know, but I'm feeling better about my support choice. Help me pick a Morgana.
Pick them. Oh, you mean like skin?
Yeah.
Oh, you have Victorious on this account. Use that one.
Cool.
Okay, so their magic damage is, in fact, raggedy. We will play Viego instead. I really like Viego.
Hey, Viego.
I really like Viego, actually. So it makes sense that Oh wait, but I keep thinking like, hey, we'll play Viego or we'll play Yi or something.
Mhm.
It's not versus Crank mid, which is like genuinely shocking. Minoshi's just started a prediction, guys. Make sure to get your points in. Are we going to win? Are we going to lose? It's just a raw classic prediction here.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if I can get more absurd quantities of points.
Are you all inning?
No, last time I bet 10 points when everyone refused to believe in you. I believed in you and made a lot of money.
That's awesome.
That was in the, what's it called? Bug stream.
Oh yeah, the Hollow Knight one! So I think it is best for me this game. Let's see, they could easily invade anywhere, right? They're stronger than me early. I think if this Udyr is smart, he's just going to kind of walk into my jungle with Q and awaken on me, and it could be very high risk, right? So what I would like to do then is I'm going to place a ward here. I am a little concerned about a late invade, so I would actually like to look at that thing. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
No. I need specifically right.
No, I know. I was just pressing the button. When should I drop it?
Minions have spawned.
Like 10 seconds before buff spawns.
So 120. Got it.
And I am a funny full clear jungler, and I don't think there's a reason for me to like push soon, like do something else, because Udyr also prefers to full clear, and so it's very unlikely he'll 3-camp the top side. Basically, I just want to swing top side in our favor as early as possible.
I'm surprised that the tether doesn't apply a debuff to me. Or not a debuff, but you know, like something on my buff bar. Oh, that is Nautilus mid with teleport. Okay.
Yep, Nautilus versus Blitzcrank, the classic. Haven't you seen that one before?
I think I've seen it many times, just not in that lane.
Everyone's seen it before. All jumps in. Cam looks fine. He is slightly losing push.
Yes, trade autos.
Blitzcrank is not winning trades right now. Actually, that might attract me very soon. Wait, what? What?!
I'm focused on laning. I couldn't see what happened.
I'm not level 3!
Oh.
That tiny-ass fucking Krug matters now? No way. What a terrible change. Blitzcrank might actually have died there, and it would have been my fault because I wasn't a high enough level to help him. Like,
no!
so I'm not going to be 4 then either, am I?
This is a very pretty skin.
What?!
So they hard hit your XP then.
No, I'm 4.
Oh.
After the full clear, I'm 4.
Oh, dang it.
Oh. Found it here.
Yay! I think.
That's not a yay, by the way.
Oh. I was... I see, yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Wait, what reason do I not have to not just sprint down there now?
I've been playing too much bad game.
So my Callista didn't even attempt to hop past her minion wave. And you're backing off now? What do you mean? Okay, whatever. No, I don't think ping solved the problem at all, actually, come to think of it.
There is no salvation from the dark.
But the enemy doing this definitely does.
An ally has been slain.
Perhaps.
An enemy has been slain.
You take those, wave is okay.
The Shadow Isles are just the beginning.
So it sucks because top lane was like a big win condition for them, but now it's obviously swung out of our favor.
Wait, did they change how we get money from wards?
No, they didn't.
Oh, I thought I just got gold from killing a ward, or from first hit and third hit of a ward.
At least that's happening. That looks like a dive top lane, except I don't know where Udyr is. So I should shadow this because it's getting weird. Cam's taking a lot of damage. He's here.
Oh, and there's Udyr.
Not missing though. They probably have prio.
She was the star that lit my path. Without her, darkness.
Cam's wave is really good here if I just leave it. I don't know why he's pushing it.
Wukong's back.
Alright, let's push it. I'm losing all my bot camps right now. Is there something you can do about that?
Maybe.
No, he's here, never mind. Why is he here?
Oh, Shen came back.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Thanks for the practice, stupid.
Close just needs to get close enough to rend. She will. No, she won't.
Nice.
Okay, so I've got to keep clearing camps. If I clear, it looks like 3 or 4 more, I upgrade my smite.
Okay. Man, that's a weird pet.
Yeah, I
Just
honestly
watching him attack.
I honestly don't get it very much.
Yeah, I can't say I agree with putting minion AIs on your jungle item.
So let's see, 1, 2, it's 30 per hit, that's right. So the next one, I have to hit it because it wouldn't kill. And that would obviously be very bad if it didn't kill. Hi, Karibo, how's it going? It's going well for me. We're playing some PBE, we're trying to figure out the new jungle.
Oh, Udyr bot.
There he is, yeah. No, he's a problem for me right now. So I'm just going to ignore him, and I'm going to go, like, clear up top side towards Herald, I think. If we have to concede this Mountain Drake, like, that's really bad, obviously, but at least I'm getting something. I can't fight off the Udyr, and you guys are obviously weak, too.
Yeah.
Like, relative to your opponents.
Oh, no, definitely.
No, we haven't tried Preseason Rise yet, but he's obviously going to be good. Like, that's not even a question.
Yeah, that was expected.
And I'm not ready to do the Herald, but I can maybe get behind Cam and like do something to Wukong. Oh yeah, I have to go right now. There's no way that misses! I'm so mechanically bad! Fuck!
I will take and take until there is nothing left but her.
I'm gonna zone Nautilus off his return to mid lane. Or at least Udyr can't get his Raptors right now, so... Because he's occupied. There's no way, right? Like... There we go. How close am I to Bork? Getting there. It's really depressing how I'm like in the right place at the right time except for that first gank and it's all just like barely not working out. We're very swiftly approaching the point where like it's not worth it to go for Herald, but Udyr might actually go on map and just take it right away, so...
Bot lane appears to be backing.
Oops, I showed. And I shouldn't. Wait a minute. We don't have I just need this. So I'm trying to tell Prisma that I am in fact taxing his cannon. I taxed my laner's cannon but missed it.
Oh.
An ally has been slain.
Udyr's gone Icathias. He's full health. Wasn't he at like 2 a moment ago? Actually, what's the retreat ping? Not that one. That's not exactly how I wanted that to play out, but okay. So that hooked the wrong guy for sure. I can't contest that. He's Udyr. I will die to a dive here. Wow. So I'm trying to like it's frustrating me, Steven, because one of my biggest problems is like fight forecasting. Sometimes I like tunnel vision a bit too hard, so I'm like trying to figure out what my teammates are logically gonna do, but then my teammate just does something that's like very slightly different and it fucks with me. Like,
yeah, so it's kind of hard to figure out what's gonna happen.
No reason to go for Herald at this stage in the game. It's useless now. We just need to feed our jungler or like our little pets. Our pet is almost stacked. I want to I want to fight bot lane, but there's no way I can do that. So weird.
Okay, I managed to offset the support and the AD carries backs.
That's actually a big deal for me.
Actually, support's staying.
Draken 34, so it would be unwise for me to path the rest of the way up. They know where I am. I want to move through bot. It looks like Shen's attacking Nautilus, and had I known, then I would have moved, and I should have moved.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's disastrous.
Enemy double kill.
I mean, is this a play where I'd just be like killing myself to try to help like stem the bleeding on Shen if I go for Drake? Because like Udyr's still in the area. Yeah, it would be. It's a very unwise dragon right now. The point of Shen coming down here was to secure that. Oh, hang on.
Nice.
Okay, now I think we can. Now I think we can. I would recommend you hold next binding for Udyr.
Yep.
And these camps will be gone. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. He's here. He's here. Can you come?
Oh, on my way. On my way.
I have a level advantage now. I just don't want their bot lanes. I would go for this Gromp if not for their bot lane showing up. And also Nautilus is TPing. Blitzcrank based.
Oh.
Okay, so actually everyone is terrible at pinging, not just me. It's good to know.
Oh yeah, no, that's a universal thing.
So I need to be more aware and make more plans. If I take 2 more camps, then my pet is done. But it looks like I'm actually in a state where I should just like...
Udyr's bot.
Sprint to this fight mid. That's okay, you guys don't need to take a 2v2. Oh, never mind, you're taking a 2v2.
Not sure we are. They took half health and we took none.
Okay, well Udyr hasn't been down here in a long time, so... Just gonna do
Udyr's
this.
leaving for jungle.
I'm leaving the one alive. Wukong has been free farming for a while. He has Goliath's Rush, and he's building... I don't even know what he's building, but... This is still not worth taking. My pet is upgraded. I'm going to do so... I am so much stronger than Udyr, it's not even funny. And an Udyr who has, like, this Akathia's item rather than Sunfire, way less terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
I've revealed my presence. We have a defense mid. Okay, I'm still going Sunfire though. I don't care that I could go Iceborne. I still really want to try the Sunfire build. Good hook block.
Yeah, first hit on a ward gives you 5 gold now.
What?
If you're the one that reveals it.
Should I be standing and fighting? I don't know. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. That's disgusting. I should have. I should have. There was no other option there. So no, we're not building Iceborne Gauntlet. We're building Sunfire. Because what that allows us to do is pivot into Kraken. What a bad throw from me to actually participate in that. Like, I should know. I should know. I should know. I should know. I should recognize like how fucking disgusting this Kaisa is, and
Oh yeah, that is.
I mean, if I'm allowed to free hit Rel and... Okay, that's actually really smart that Rel's going Radiant Virtue. I kind of like that, but it's also not smart at all because, good God, that's a support spending 3,200 gold on a mythic item. Where did she get that much money?
That much?
Yeah,
oh no.
Where did she get that money from? My red is gone. Shouldn't even check. So that's... Yeah, I mean, I guess. That's so weird. So wait, if...
Did you get... How much gold
25.
did you get for that? Okay, so yeah, the first hit was the only one that gives.
It gave me an evolution prompt. Okay, I can afford my item. Oh, come here for Udyr, please. Oh. I can't face check him.
Yep. Wukong is there, I think.
He sees... I mean, I want to contest this Drake, but we need to get ourselves in position for it. Like...
An enemy has been slain.
This is disastrous. Okay.
This one. Oh, you can communicate on objectives with that now because it's not freeze, it's hold. That's so good. Oh, not that one, not that one. I meant to... Whatever. Okay, so let's see what this does now. Let's see what this does. I think this might just be really disgusting. It's gonna require some peel. And the worst thing is, like, I can't immediately answer the question, what happened on the other side of that fight. I was so focused on my smite secure. Because I figured the right decision was for me to just, while they're fighting you guys, run into the pit and take that Drake. I now see I was wrong, based on the amount of Drakes that have been taken already in the game.
I remember her sinking beneath the waters.
Okay, so now I need to build my Kraken.
And then
We do have people hold. Okay, so hold is here, all in is here, push is here, bait is there. But I'm allowed to stand, like, right here, right? Because it doesn't matter where I am as long as he stays inside. I'm not allowed to optimize against a Cathy as yet, but...
I want precious little, yet I'm forced to kill for it.
we don't have any vision. But they're all provably scattered. He spent his Ram Awakening. Just keep running. Okay, now. Hitting Rel. Fine.
Oh, that just keeps shooting. Okay.
No.
Is that a Baron angle? No. Or, you're still up. Actually, everyone, but...
I don't even know who I'm focusing down.
Enemy killing spree.
Goodbye, Baron.
Oh, is that... Oh, is the Wukong doing the Goliath's Ascendancy glitch, or is that being patched?
The glitch? Oh, no, I don't think so. He doesn't seem to
I
have.
just noticed the 407 increased max health.
He doesn't seem to have 3 trillion health yet. So.
True, but he can't stack it perfectly effectively.
Don't win this. Oh, I didn't. I genuinely couldn't tell you how. Oh my god, my jungle item burned.
Oh?
That's how I got the kill.
I'm fine with it.
1% max health true damage per second.
Oh, nice.
Now I needed to just commit with my W, right? Okay, so that item like provably had an impact. I'm genuinely shocked they haven't gone for Baron yet. Kaisa taking my red. No, because I already took it off the map. Wukong has it right. No, no one has it. Can't do anything. Just dash over. No, he's just warding. Okay, so that's not worth contesting. Okay. Don't get greedy.
The Shadow Isles are just the beginning.
It's this one.
There is no salvation from the dark, for the dark is me. Grant me passion.
You have slain an enemy.
Prisma pulled the Kaisa I needed to live away.
No!
So I went in flanking Kaisa as she ulted, which really sucked. So then I was stuck in the middle of them, right? Okay, blows. At least if I kill Kaisa, I can maybe live. Nope. We're gonna pull the fucking Kaisa away from the Viego R so it misses and she lives.
That is almost as bad as me saving people by flash ulting them as the freaking... whatever her name is. Their name is. The multiple characters.
The what? Oh, Kindred. Oh, we're not
Kindred.
talking about that play ever again. No. That was... No, but okay, but if we don't have lethal, why would you die? That's what those were your own words.
And I will find her.
No, I win this every day, don't I?
Incoming. You have not incoming.
Apparently not. Now I do. He has Essence Reaver?! So the answer is no. I mean, he has a 1 level advantage, and he had an item advantage too that I didn't really factor in. I just thought because he's itemizing so much for durability that it would be fine, but no, it's not. Okay, let's stem the bleeding, guys.
All right, I'm on it.
I forced something that wait. Oh yeah, that were okay. So the thing I don't understand about playing with this group is how I can int. Like, just, I will fuck something up, and then immediately everybody else is dead, despite the fact that what I was doing was a 1v1. I do not understand how that's so consistent.
People were looking to try and salvage it. It didn't work.
now, though. I'm very willing to use my flash.
This long, cruel night will end, but not yet.
Incoming TP.
Fuck! Really? Why doesn't Kraken, like, people not knowing when they're not... I mean, it really does just come down to that. I'm trying to, like... And I'm blaming myself by saying I need to learn how to ping more.
Nah, people are gonna go in on that no matter what.
Yeah.
Pinging doesn't help that one. There are some things that pinging helps, like trying to coordinate your team for objectives and stuff, but...
Yeah, I just don't know what our next plan is, so I'm just looking for fights, so I'm not coordinating anybody, so they end up in stupid spots, like, so... Like, because I don't have plans. I don't have a plan. I'm just falling further and further and further behind Udyr now, like...
Oh, weird. If you take a Scuttle Crab, it shows up as a ward on the map.
At least I can take this off the map now.
Wait, that was the real one? No.
Wait, the patience is so bizarre. Why were those... No, we're not getting anything more off this. It's just, I just spent my ult on a pick. God damn it. Don't clump Pharrell. Oh! That's big. That's big. That's really important. Let's see if we can get our Shen in here. We just need to play off Shen. Okay, I can't get in. I just need to kill Rel. Come on, let me... Just fucking finish the Rel kill! Where are... Okay, whatever. I just... Oof. I mean, I don't even know if it should be DD at this point. Like, maybe it should just be, like, full-on Fawn or something. Like, I don't know. Kai'Sa's completely full build, and, like, we don't have a way to get on her because Udyr is such a problem, too, and, like, all of our champions are so fucking weak. And we don't scale because we have Callista, and we have Blitzcrank, and...
I think, and there it is.
Okay, yeah. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah. Alright.
This sucks.
Defeat.
Okay, so frankly, I expected that build once it came online to feel really overpowered.
And it didn't quite.
I was definitely playing around the wrong champion. Like, maybe I shouldn't be playing around Shen's initiation. Maybe I should just be, like, telling my Blitzcrank. Like, hey, we just need to get people, like, from you. Like, we need to find... I mean, because obviously, if we don't find Kai'Sa... My goal was to kill Rel, because Rel sets something up onto Kai'Sa, maybe. At the same time, I literally did not factor in, like, how impossible the game is for my Callista. Like,
Yeah.
go.
Also, she had so much money, which meant she was remarkably tanky.
Kaisa?
No, Rel.
Oh, Rel. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, like, why does she have that item? It's actually true that, like, she stayed alive for a really long time with the Radiant Virtue, but...
She had the money for
I
it.
just needed her dead. Actually, let me watch, because, like, I need to know what's my fault and what's not.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just don't love playing League of Legends when it's not, like, coordinated 5-stack anymore.
Yeah, that's...
I still, like, really and truly love the game, and I want to just keep learning as much of it as possible, but, like, it just feels like it's not... I would never dream of calling this coordinated 5-stack. I mean, because frankly, I can't even be in the same call as all of them. It was just too loud.
Oh, we dropped one?
What do you mean we dropped
cam
one?
relog. Cam relog.
Okay, so it's like here. What do we do, right? We have a pick. It's our best window to do something, right? So it's like, it just makes sense to me. It's all it's focused Rel. Shen is completely zoned out. So we just have a small moment here. Can we finish her? No, and it's not even Callista's fault inherently. Except I should keep committing. Oh, and Kaisa gets to kill me because you have plasma. Oh my god. I mean, a Cloud Soul is really not that bad, right? Okay, they're 12,000 fucking gold up. Never mind.
Yeah.
Why would I ever review something from, like, there when I should instead be watching, like... I hate how the game started like this, right? This game of cooldowns. Yes, he does! Okay, so, but he's obviously not going to be thinking about, like, oh, if Udyr's here, but... Yeah, because what I'm thinking is... Shen has the effective health advantage here. So in my mind, it doesn't matter, right? It does. In my mind, this doesn't matter. It's always winning, because I'm going to do, like, this exactly. Like, the flash onto Wukong, and then it follows up with Cam, and then, like, I get my reset, and then, you know, maybe we trade 1-for-1, and that's actually really bad for him, so he'll never do it. So I should just insta-flash over the wall there, like... Now, the most disgusting part about this is just... I need to see how much XP a singular small Krug gives. I can't even see the bar. I can't see in spectate view how much XP this gives, which is really frustrating. Apparently this matters. Apparently this Krug right here matters. Because when I finish this... So I'm watching this because I think, oh, if Blitzcrank overcommits here, which it looks like he's likely to do because they're heavy trading, then I'll answer it. But then I kill this, and I'm pathing to mid. You see I, like, made a step up here and then immediately clicked back down? It's because I'm thinking, like, what the hell? Why am I not level 3? That's not right!
That's that one little guy.
Yeah, like, what? How ridiculous.
Alright, 5-stack grouped up right as you came back.
Beautiful. I need to find, like, my carry edge. Like, I need to figure out how to just full-on carry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the way I love to play the game is the very team-oriented one where you're communicating and you're always going to be on the same page.
Yeah.
But we don't get that.
No.
That doesn't happen. I mean, that being said, it's fun. It probably would be best if you're playing Viego to go, like, Bork, Iceborne Gauntlet into DD. That probably is just the way to go. But, like, the premise of Bork... Maybe it's even Bork Sunfire Shield Bow. Like, that's also an option, right? Okay, chat, this game we're going to try to push the jungle to the absolute limit. What champion should I try to play that historically isn't a jungler?
Rise!
Not that one, I'm not playing that one. Actually, well... It's not a bad option. I'm not playing Karma. Kaisa is tempting. Oh, no.
Justice takes.
Oh yeah, you wanted to do this?
Yeah. This is my season 6 special. I used to play this. I used to play this all the time.
This is an interesting bot lane.
I used to play this all the time. Like when I first started playing the game.
Aww! Dang it! That would have been fun, though.
Okay, this is absolutely egregious. Look what I'm playing against.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was right at the end of it. Right. I mean, it probably wasn't even good when I was playing it, Karibo, but... This was an old favorite of mine.
Alright, Zombie Ward, Ingenious Hunter.
Okay, I have, like, one viable build this game.
There's no way that the new, and any of the new items will work on Yuumi, is there?
No, support's got nothing. Supports and ADC's got nothing.
I wasn't sure since I know Yuumi has major mana issues, and I thought one of them was a hard key, or high key, like, mana item.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. ADC's got new Navori. Yes, they did. Should I build Navori? No, my ability cooldowns are too long. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Now, the tragic thing about this is, I realistically, looking at me versus them, I should be a super, like, hyper carry, but I don't have a team to stand behind with Yorick, Twitch, Yuumi. On Samira, that sounds really good, actually. Oh my god, on Samira! Okay. Uh-oh. On Caitlyn, it sounds like it makes a lot of sense. Okay, so what would I take here? I would definitely
Who
take...
would like to build Spear of Shojin?
Jax, Fiora, Set, champions like that, Riven.
Okay.
Okay, so bot lane's a lost cause, and I should never path towards that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sometimes I swear that bird
To
is
Summoner's Rift.
We're going Cull. We're just gonna have to full AFK this lane, aren't we?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Run. Well, I'm dead.
Top of the wall right now. Beautiful.
I'm still dead.
That's everyone's... Okay, Draven and Maokai flash or Draven Show flash?
I think... I don't know. Draven got the kill. I'm pretty sure Draven flashed, at least.
Well, Draven, absolutely. I'm picking between Shogath and Maokai.
Minions have spawned.
Disarmed for 1.75.
Also, I think Zac might have flashed.
stick to the plan,
Hey.
pal.
Hi.
How
I should W start, I think.
You know what? I should have gotten a bit of... I should have tried to auto them just so I could have gotten, like, free shields and money.
What am I healing so much from?
Feeling all the glory
Is that my
I
pets?
assume your pet. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, Draven got one of those kills. GG.
just like hunting fresher keys.
What the hell is this? Okay, yeah. Quinn Jungle doesn't take damage anymore. And for the record, guys, this is historically not a healthy jungler.
Stay alert.
Oh, I hit this one.
I thought Yumi had increased auto range for her passive.
They removed that.
Dang. That was a fun ability.
You guys are predictably getting pushed in. Like, range champions don't need to kite. What is it? There used to be like this really intricate pattern to Quinn Jungle where it's like you backload all your abilities so you can like get a really good vault. But like, low-key, it kind of doesn't matter anymore. There's an Udyr up there already. Okay, so he's still... Yeah, okay, so, I mean, I'm still clearing very slowly, and I should be... Oh, because I should be using my smites, that's why. I just lost a Harrier mark. I can't protect him. The crab now spawns in 20 seconds. So even Quinn full clears fast enough to make it to a crab.
Wow.
And Udyr's on it, like... So, I mean, I don't get it, but... Well, because I didn't. I was actually like a 330 clear.
Also, I didn't know Draven outranges me.
Because I used my smite. Well, you have to be really careful against Draven always, like, because you're a...
Yeah.
I mean, he has E.
Oh, no, I was being careful and waiting out E. And I was trying to trade before he took E. I knew he had taken QW.
Honestly, props for, like, actually trying to trade with Draven.
Hmm? Only pre-3. Now, now we stay away from him unless he spends E.
This looks like nothing happens at all. Bot lane's trying to base. I mean, Ryze does have, like, pretty good setup, but... Oh, I should not do that. I should do this. Okay, we take those. So Udyr is obviously faster on his clear. His tempo's higher. He's starting his Gromp. He will be top lane first. Oh my god, that guy's greedy. So I have to, like, explicitly type to my teammates.
Alright.
Okay, so mobility spells do really weird things to your pet. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. Did it, like, take a while to catch up?
It stopped attacking and bounced back to me after my vaults. Like,
oh,
what the
weird.
fuck? That's a flash. Oh, he's
and a
dead.
power auto. He's 6, though.
He's
True. 6 don't matter if you're
That's not the one I meant to vault off of. Wait, I'm making a tremendous mistake by putting points into my Q right now. I'm just... Okay, so he's spending his tempo. Oh, because I fucking showed like an idiot. Duh. So so my Gromp is gone, and that's what he spent his tempo on.
Okay.
Right? No, I don't... What the fucking... Who plays League of Legends like this? Wolves is like the one camp you're not supposed to be invading, Parma. Like... And he's getting an advantage because he's smiting and I'm not.
Oh, yeah, that would be huge.
There it is. I need coverage. Boink. I will be fine.
Honestly, this lane ain't going too bad.
I believe that. Oh! I like how it very explicitly says retreat now, by the way.
Yeah.
Nice! I got it. I mean, if you guys get a push, I can actually use you to take Drake now.
Oh.
Never mind, I smote like an idiot. Can my Rise set me up here? He just spent his W. W him, W him, W him! Beautiful.
Nice. Oh, apparently we're coming up.
You know what? I'll sack my jungle for this. I'll sack my jungle for this.
Val stealing all the glory again.
EQ, 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 EQ.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll follow your lead, Valen. Go for the eyes.
Oh, no, Twitch wants to base. This would be a bad plan then. You should jump back on Twitch to recall. So I sacrificed my top jungle to secure a Drake here, which on a champion like Quinn might not be the best idea. But like, look how goddamn healthy I am.
Yeah.
Okay. Damage is weird. Damage is weird. Damage is weird.
Okay, we lost bot tower, unfortunately.
I need to check. He has a blue buff.
Your turret has
Yep.
been destroyed.
So I should go directly into his jungle right now. How long can he live?
While.
Get to me, get to me, get to me!
What? That hit?
You have slain an enemy.
Disappointing.
Did you not have, W? Like you were CC'd?
I did. I was trying to click you, but I then realized if I clicked onto you, I was going to get hit by the return ult, so I had to try and sidestep it. And then I got hit by it anyway, so it didn't matter.
I'm gonna go here.
This together.
We both have, Primal Smite. But we can at least, like, try to kill them, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have ult.
Never mind.
Dang.
Never mind.
Oh, there's, yeah.
There was a small window there where I could have flashed out.
Their entire team is mid, all 5.
I wonder if Rise had immediately worked with me if we could have done it, but it's also more probable that Rise just doesn't have enough damage. Yeah, that is 5 people. We can't fend this off.
Hello.
Hello. No, 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 no. Hey, can you get back in me? Okay, they're absolutely tilted about that one then.
Yep.
That one shouldn't have happened. Did you get like locked out of me? Did you get CC'd?
Yeah.
Okay, that sucks. Why am I healing so slowly? Like, that's not just me, right? I'm healing really slowly.
No, I've been healing slowly too. It almost feels like a bug, because I feel like I'm healing the amount I do on the staircase, you know?
Yeah. And he's a support Maokai, so he's weak.
And he's 0-1 and 5. Wow. I have significant... Wait a minute, I'm a Yumi. Wait, I have 3 kills. Wait.
Camps are in fact gone. Draven is too egregiously fed for me to do anything. Yeah. Hell no, I'm not approaching that. I would need help. So I have to just try to fend off his push just by wave clearing then. I mean, he can't dive me, right?
New
Probably
thing
no
dropped,
sense in
by the
fending
way.
this off.
You can track junglers through their pets.
Showing off.
Yeah, that's annoying for sure. So they're taking my... Actually, what the fuck am I doing then? I'm making the wrong play here. Why would I ever try to defend that? This is the only thing that makes sense. Oh, Cam died instantly. I think he tried to fight Draven. I can go to that one, maybe? Everyone is so weak.
I'm strong. I'm a Yumi, but I'm strong.
Why are these tanks beating the shit out of me so instantly? They both have Goliaths. Why can a support afford Goliaths?
Your turret has been destroyed.
So wait, Steven, is the jungle pet always visible through Fog of War?
No. You can watch the direction it's going when someone
it's
goes
like
into
airy.
the jungle. Yeah.
Okay, is this item just broken then? Like, cause that was not...
Stick to the plan, Val.
I mean, I understand that I'm being starved out, but like... Okay. Can somebody answer him?
Still hope, steady end.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You know what? Come with me. We have to help Cam. He can't do anything.
Yep.
Do you have exhaust? Yeah, we do. Okay, we're gonna try to kill him with exhaust. Just you must insta-exhaust him. Okay?
Oh yeah.
We're going to lose
No,
our exhaust to cleanse
that's
too.
how we've killed him.
Val's getting all the glory again.
That was way too close.
But we got him.
Stay alert.
Your turret has been destroyed.
What do you see up there?
Just send me back to base. I need Mythic. As soon as I have it, it's playable. Maybe. I mean, I have Mythic on standard pace, but this is not a standard pace game. Everyone's so fed.
Team needs heroes.
They have to have nerfed Fountain. This is disgusting. Hop on. Oh, are you not? Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, I have Forbidden Idol and Ruby Crystal, which isn't huge, but it's something. I need everything I can get.
Never mind, Zach's here. Which means their support Maokai is alone.
We got this fight.
No, you don't solo kill me. Okay. That's fine. No, I didn't need my breathing privileges anyway.
They're pretty lame.
Okay.
Who needs to
We
breathe?
don't have exhaust for Draven this time. So we need
Yep.
everybody.
Ally has been
And some of everybody is dead. Oh, he's hit.
slain an enemy.
Very big. That was a super important
Let's
kill.
go.
Shogath is flanking us, by the way. Yep, there he is.
Cho'Gath is backing off to go catch up to you. Catch up chasing, or Cho'Gath chasing you, no ult.
I live.
I should be out.
Go.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. But what am I supposed to do
Hey.
against Udyr now? Oh,
Death,
never mind. That's
murder.
actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
I need mana. Is it Bork? Is it Bork? Is it Bork? Is it Bork? Am I just gonna go full crit, Quinn? I'm gonna go full crit.
Cool.
I'm gonna go full crit. No, because I need the sustain to actually be alive. So no, I'm not gonna go crit.
Thank you.
How funny is that?
An ally has been slain.
Well, that seems to be Draven.
I should have
Great
hopped out for
angle
that.
to ult from, yeah.
Yeah.
Ryze needs to just try to EQ, 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 EQ.
Don't worry too much about getting me into position. If I throw a Q out and it misses, I throw a Q out and it misses, you know.
Yeah, I know.
We Demacians are
If we're gonna lose this, then there's no point in me fighting it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Cho'Gath is almost exposed himself. I think you have to be on just me.
I do have exhaust this time.
That's big. Draven's dead.
Heal in 2, heal in 1.
And he should die now.
2
It's
bot.
playable, it's playable, it's playable. Let's go. 1 bot.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yep. We take those. Do you like my itemization? Oh, Yuumi doesn't heal mana outside, or well, attached.
What?
Fountain.
Okay, no, Fountain is bugged, dude. Like,
Yeah,
Fountain's not working properly. Like,
agreed. Oh, it's Chemtech Soul.
and that's gone already. My whole jungle's gone too. Okay, so the position I'm in is that I can no longer care if my laners are starving. I have to be as selfish as possible. Look at me, I am the ADC now.
I like the way they changed Chemtech Soul. Or Chemtech Rift, I mean.
Yeah, it feels a lot better to play.
in this together.
What am I doing? I'm inting. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna assault. I've decided I will not do that, and I will instead AF cat.
Wait, go, 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 go!
Oh.
Okay, I can get 2-shot. No flashes, yeah. I mean, that was the only way we could have done anything. Like, I have to sacrifice my life to kill Draven there. I wish we hadn't progressed it into more fucking fighting. But, like, because now we lose the game on the spot. Maybe I'm alive. I'm alive. Might work.
I'm alive.
We've got this covered.
Yeah, you don't have a team following you up, sir.
Demacia is counting on us.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
What the...
Dang it. I mean, if they all int for you.
I think this item might be really, really, really fucking broken, like, in games where it's chaos.
Yeah.
Like, nobody should be getting hit by that many Goliath's hits, but we did, so now the Cho'Gath has 370 bonus health, plus, like, I don't know, it's just... This is too much damage, and I have no one to stand behind. I feel like a whiny bitch just saying, we have no team, and it feels like it's every fucking game that I'm saying that, but... I mean... What do we want me to do? This Udyr is 4 levels up on me because I'm so starved out of everything.
You get the next one, Val.
Wait, so why are we still playing this?
I'm good to go.
Like, legitimately, why are we still playing this match? Do you realize how fucking lost it has to be in this position? Like,
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
I mean, I'm on Bork now, but like, yeah.
We've been in base for what 10? Not 10
4
days.
level deficit, Flame Horizon, and it's like.
Yeah, it's a little hard to come back.
This item has the shittiest mythic passive I've ever seen in my entire life, and it still might just be like fucking broken.
Goliaths, yeah. That was the one I was talking about that I had a while back that I was trying to describe.
Yeah, they're intentionally dragging the game out, by the way.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
And this fountain is bugged! Like...
Find me a path.
Maybe I don't need to learn how to ping better. Maybe I just need to change my FF philosophy.
Yeah.
I don't want to become one of them, though. Like the people who forfeit constantly. They just finished call.
Hey.
Oh, dear God.
My Q does a lot of damage. I didn't expect that.
Sometimes I swear that
Are you maxing it?
is showing off.
Second, yeah. Actually, it is maxed now. I'm level 12, so.
I need healing, I need healing. I have to tank everything. Thank you.
Yep. Spamming off cooldown, but 6-second cooldown.
I honestly just stood there auto-attacking Draven.
Okay, I need to back off.
Okay, now we have to contend with Maokai.
Val's feeling all the glory again. I'll be right under.
And there's the Cho, who is gigantic.
Oh, yeah.
Stay alert.
Oh, yeah, okay. He's blind. Yeah. I just need to go with the flow, man. I just need to go with the flow. Wait, why Phantom Dancer? I have enough attack speed. Why this one?
Woo! Move speed! Wait a minute! Wait a minute.
Line is
Near
really
full build,
good.
you mean?
The next raid wave. Thank you, Gurf. I appreciate it. These are not good though. These are not good.
Is this a good item?
Fuck it. We'll not surrender. We'll drag this out for the raid.
All right.
Demacia is counting on
Is this a good item, by the way, Quinn? I don't
Staff
know.
of Flowing Water? Sure, why not? Here, I'm gonna try to stack my pet, which for the record, guys, everybody just coming in who doesn't know much about the preseason, this pet should have been stacked a long time ago, but we're under some very tragic circumstances right now.
Buy me some time.
Hello.
Oh, thank God,
No
I can't.
friend.
I have 15 treats ready, by the way. There's no way in
The
hell I was
fools
ever
think
competing
they
against
can
that,
end.
right? They can.
They need a lot more than that to end.
I assure you they can.
I I assure you that a team of that composition would typically be able to end. I'm not sure this one can. I think they were trying last time.
Alright, I can't one-shot Draven this time because Maokai's in the way, and he has BT. So it's kind of hard, you know? Wait a minute, that's not a very good Twitch opener. Okay.
Unfortunate. Wait! Oh.
I mean, it's not gonna happen. Nothing's going to change the outcome of this game. Like, this game is...
Oh, no, I wanted to get the kill on Maokai, but then he healed.
Okay, so... Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Clear health is now 100% insignificant. Clear health is not a factor in Season 13. It's not. So the only factor is clear speed, technically, if you're trying to opt... I mean, it's clear speed, gank potential, like, invade potential, like, you know, like, those... I shouldn't say, like, only factor. Clear health is not a factor. The fact that I was able to play Quinn jungle again and finish every camp at full HP should tell us clear health is not a factor. We're going to push this, like, even further. We're going to try to push this to an even further limits. Like, here you go, take your honor. We're going to try to push this to an even further limits, and, see what happens.
I AF-catted my way to an honor. Heck yeah.
So, honestly, I mean, the difference between that kill and, like, yeah. Annie jungle, you're gonna make me run the Trash King special, huh? Okay, maybe. We should put it to a vote. Okay, everybody get your ideas out. Everybody get your ideas of what I'm going to play. I guess, no, it really is. I mean, I was thinking Nico. Nico jungle would be a very good test. Because, like, that's completely dysfunctional on live, right? Yeah. Well, it's not just that pet, it's every pet. Every pet's the exact same until it's fully upgraded.
Soraka!
That one honestly is the logical extreme.
But no, because I say so.
The cooldown of your Q is definitely too long. I think that one's probably, like, past the limit. I don't think Soraka jungle starts to work randomly.
Dang. Lux jungle?
Zoe jungle.
Oh, Zoe jungle.
Hold on. Let me just double check my cooldowns because it's like 8 seconds Q, right? I think if you have like one ability that really works and it's an 8-second cooldown, I think that's where we start to struggle because like Karma would be the same. Zillion would be very similar. Like I'm just thinking about the mages I played on Nexus Blitz jungle, right? And it was a problem. Right. It was a really, really bad problem for your clear speed when your main cooldown was 8 seconds.
What about Braum jungle? Wasn't that a thing that we did back on TT?
TT?
Yeah, Twisted Tree Line.
That's not jungle. You know that's not a jungler. That's also like and that's a 10-second cooldown too. Braum's auto attacks alone aren't good enough.
Yeah. Nautilus jungle could be decent again. That's
actually a decent thing to try. Cause he's not going to have like resource concerns. Okay, Minoshi. I will compromise. No, I know what we're playing.
Red TF?
No, I know what we're playing. I know.
It's not Red TF then? Dang, I'm gonna have to try that on my own time.
This one will also probably have a clear speed problems. But Minoshi said Xerath, and it got me thinking about like actually functional artillery mages.
Oh no.
So this is what's really going to push like the clear health idea.
Do you think the new any of the new items would be good for Senna?
No.
Dang.
No, Navori on Senna does. I mean, okay, Navori on Senna. Actually, I'm not going to rule that one out right away, Alex, because I think that one could actually have merits. The problem is that Senna's ability cooldowns are very long. No, it has merit. It has merit. It does have merit.
Spear of Shojin?
No, absolutely not.
Dang it. I need to run to the restroom real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Lunar Prestige.
Okay. Anything? Ooh! Ooh! I have this! Yeah, expectation is that the clear is poor. The clear speed is poor. So, yeah, we're not going to just see...
Is there any risk of you running out of mana?
No. I'm a jungler, so no.
Cool.
That sounds lovely, Minoshi. Oh, and but Alex, the cost would be a problem for Senna. It would be. But
not for fasting.
The build path is like, yeah. I mean, there are strategies where Senna just starts farming again, right? Damaging a champion.
I love not a wolf, not a fox, and not a frog.
Yeah.
They tried to invade last time. We need to be really aware of an invade this time.
Is this the same team?
It's the same Draven, I think.
30 seconds until minions
Okay, so the only one that matters for this one is when you read the gain 35% move speed, decaying over 2 seconds. Wait, upon entering brush. Oh, this is not what I thought it was.
Oh.
I'm actually keeping my wards because it's just important that I defend myself.
Okay, you're starting red.
This is not what I thought it was. This is not at all what I thought it was. I thought it was like just giving me move speed steroids permanently.
Don't worry, I got this.
Just out for Ocean Rift, yeah. Yeah, I should. I really should have gone for the red one again.
I mean, you have to experiment a little, right?
Well, I could have just read.
True. It's not going to be useful for your champion, then?
Oh, gotta kite him. It's not gonna be amazing, no. Okay, yeah, as predicted, speed is horrendous. But I'm absolutely a full clear jungler. Like, what am I going to do with 3 camp? My Trinimir's getting pushed in. My bot lane's getting pushed in. I'm mostly just pathing to keep myself safe. I mean, I could get 12-16 invaded here, so actually what I'm going to do is skip my Raptors and go straight to red. It's really a gamble to do this. Yeah, no, HP is not an issue at all. Everyone is going to be full health. That should attract junglers. I need to get there first.
First blood.
So we're winning the bot lane scraps.
That's big. I need to prevent Volibear from crashing this.
We're being pushed in, but
Has been slain.
Okay. I'm gonna lose top crab now, but that's okay.
I have to be more precise with pings now.
You do, yeah, there's more of them. Well, shouldn't we have fewer crab fights to begin with? Like,
Crabs have been less and less valuable, so.
I shouldn't have canceled my base. Urgot was never in danger. He's trying to double crab me right now. Probably just build that, to be honest. Yeah, Krug's taking less time to clear is big. Like, so Krugs take less time. More champions can do stuff. Like, more champions can clear. Crabs spawned later. Come on, man. Yeah, he's not allowed to do this. There goes his flash.
These spell shields. Are they just going for a drag immediately? No.
No, not with their wave looking like that.
What is that? What's that supposed to... Oh, that's no vision. That is hilariously easy.
Oh, come on. Patience is so awkward.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm having, like, very slight mana constraints, like, nothing major at all. But
Enough to slow down your clear, not enough to cause issue.
No, my clear's not slowed at all, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm just gonna be less valuable, like...
In fights.
Immediately after clearing. I'm gonna have, like, some time to recoup.
Yeah, we're definitely losing the farm war, but we aren't dying, and that's what's important.
Wait, this is awesome. I'm allowed to... Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh my god, I really missed that satchel, huh? Don't really care that I'm taking damage here. Someone needs to pick this up. It looks like I'm fishing for an inversion here, where we're just going to concede the Drake.
Alright.
Although I really don't need to do that, and my blue buff is spawning, and you guys have push, so actually this might be our best Drake angle. If I just go, like, straight into, straight into blue. We need to... No, never mind. He's here. Okay, so what we're gonna do... I'm gonna clear blue. We're gonna try to take control of that bot wave, because it looks like they're fishing for a recall or something.
No, this is just how they've been pushing the wave.
I like accidentally blasted out. Wait, that's convenient. And then blue restores patience from when I was kiting it. I have ulti, so let's just go. Based. Okay, so Nocturne should have recalled by now. I mean, I'm still trying to push for you guys. The concept of artillery mage ganks has been like super interesting to me for a while. Hey, come do Drake now.
Yep. Bit low on mana, but I'm
You're
full
Senna,
on health.
Yeah, you're Senna. You don't need that mana. I would like my brand damage though. There's no value in continuing to harass Draven. Like, I'm full HP. If I just perma-tank this...
Yeah, I should have been letting you perma-tank it from the start. I just kept taking it.
This is ridiculous. How is this real? Okay, stay near me for the souls.
Yep. I'm a greedy, greedy Senna. You think I would ever pass up an opportunity for a soul?
That's not greedy, that's, like, correct.
I am also greedy. Those two, just because I'm doing the right thing right now does not mean I'm not greedy.
Oh shit, I blasted it out of its...
Zig's jungle faster than Nocturne. Oh my goodness, he's tilted. Just so you're aware, the Nocturne is hard tilted at you for clearing faster.
That's so funny. I mean, my clear is actually amazing now. Like, I'm not even kidding.
That's that not a fox buff. This is why you should have went to Sai for jungle help. She would have told you immediately to buy a fox.
Of course.
Also, I get to farm a wave? Heck
Watch,
yeah.
if Prisma starts to fight now, I can actually gank for him. Oh. Let's gank off. Oh no, that didn't end well.
Aww.
Wait, he had ult! Unless I just didn't see it.
He did have ult. He used it.
Wait, he did or he
I
used?
I thought he used it. I saw the icon for... Not the icon, the color for it.
Can I surprise Volley Bear with a bomb? Holy shit, I don't believe this.
Hey, thanks for the free money, by the way.
Zig's jungle, baby! I just need to take my Krugs, and we've got Leandries in base.
Nice. Also, wow, I'm losing out on the... Well, I guess it's because I'm trying explicitly to not die. So...
Dude, I've wanted an artillery mage jungler for, like, 2 weeks now. I can't lie and say forever. I thought of that concept, like, 2 weeks ago, and I really wanted it. Because of exactly the ganks that I just pulled off, right? We should play Jhin. We should play Jhin. I get to perma-clear and just, like, ult people.
Yeah.
It's actually New Karthus. Except I also have, like... You know what? I'm actually going for Lux. Never mind, you guys are... This is more important. I got Draven's Flash.
An enemy has been slain.
No!
This is too funny. This is too funny. Oh my god.
Wait, this is suicide. What I'm doing right now is suicide.
This is too funny. This can't be real. Whoops. Okay,
Also,
so that's
because
fine.
I'm the only AD in my lane and one of the only ranged ADs in the... I mean, we have Urgot. I forgot Urgot was
We
ranged,
do not count
honestly.
Urgot as ranged.
Okay.
Okay,
Is
time
it
to go
worth
defend
building
that.
Eclipse this game?
Yes.
Awesome. I thought it was, and I was like, yeah, I think I identified this right, and then it was. I'm happy. Next thing is boot identification. I think I need Merc Treads this game. Against a Nautilus, Lux, Nocturne, Volibear. You know. Dang it! Sorry.
No. I have to defend mid because Nocturne is very likely to be
Oh, yeah.
attacking that. Yep, there he is.
Wow, that didn't do much damage.
No, he did not. This is so goddamn funny, though.
Anyway, thank you for the souls.
Wait a minute, I'm just gonna... Oops, that's not the Ziggs combo. I mean, it almost was, but it wasn't executed. So.
Nom, 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 nom.
On my way.
I'm dead.
Aw, so am I. Unless... What a fucking creature. I just need some help, like...
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Oh, he's doing that.
Nuh-uh.
Never mind. Oh, no.
Oh, I was about to say, nuh-uh, on the grounds of me contesting it.
Now
Nuh-uh.
He just throws an ability and runs.
Oh, the poor fool. He forgot how to build. I should really base right now. Wait a minute, that's his. Is that my pet or his? What is my pet doing? Like, these things are so awful sometimes.
I already hate minion AI. I did not want to see more minion AI added to the game. Trust me.
We're now a Farsight jungler. That's how we're playing this. Who needs more, or who needs to sweep? My ganks work from this
sweep.
distance. No, it's mid. It's mid.
Oh!
This is my new favorite jungler.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a feeling.
Oh right, I'm a siege breaker too! Right, that detail. I think we actually just do the Drake, you and me.
Okay.
Can you start it for me?
Sorry,
Never mind,
Mom.
never mind.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nautilus is topside, yeah, it's free. Oh right, I have a 1200 damage smite for some fucking reason. Cavbo, thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it.
That was worth a flash, right? I don't know if you saw what I did, but...
Oh my god.
Flash Q
Oh
on the tower.
my god. I've got to go defend against Volibear here. No, Trinity will be alive. Let's kill Draven. Yeah, no worries. Any size is good, right? What's up, idiot? Bye-bye.
I want tower gold.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I can. I can just. Would not recommend. We have a topside situation to deal with. Oh.
Plus, I have 2k gold to spend.
Oh look, the guy with Goliath one lane. What a coincidence. Honestly, cool concept for an item though. I'll be really happy with it once it gets toned down.
Mhm.
Oh, he's not doing my Krugs? What? Okay, it's not coming on me. 13 seconds, by the way. Care volley. And here he is. Okay, bye-bye, idiot. Wait, I beat him, don't I?
No.
There goes his
I do.
flash. Yeah. Grasp.
Imagine flashing to give the Senna a Dark Harvest proc.
I would like to go get a blue buff. I'm kind of low on health. Don't like this.
I want to go get a Draven.
Time to go gain an entire Soraka of HP by clearing a camp. This is too funny. No ulti, by the way, Care.
Should I be at 71 stacks at 20 minutes? I feel like I should be higher.
You should be like 30 higher.
Yeah.
But you laned into Draven not, so it's all good.
And I didn't die in lane.
Am I allowed to do this? It's not here. Okay. Let's try to kill Lux. Oh, you kind of gave away the game, I think.
Yeah,
We're
sorry.
gonna have to go contest Volibear now. We can 4v1 him. He's up. Nocturne's on them.
4v2.
No, Nocturne's bot. Nocturne's bot on Brent. No, he's here. He's here.
Oh, he's here.
Uh-oh. No Lux ult. No Lux ult.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, he has revive.
Okay, hold on. I need to find a camp. Better! Oh! Chemtech Honeyfruit!
Hey.
No, it's not
Lux is
Blitzcrank.
here, by the way.
It's not Blitzcrank, but it's just as funny. This might be playable. Like it's first, it's like actual first clear is not good.
Thought we were doomed, and then they just decided to stop chasing, and I'm like, oh, thank goodness.
Well, I dumped abilities on them. Right.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Do I need Void? No, I'm just gonna build Death Cap. I'm sprinting to the Drake, by the way. 7 seconds. I took a really late recall. Tryndamere is generating a lot of pressure. We're going to have to answer this like soon, but in the meantime, we can blitz the Drake.
We don't have a blitz though.
Yeah, all right.
An ally has been slain.
I was terrified. I thought that Tryndamere was an enemy.
And 1200 smite for fun. Now we gotta go up here. I'm gonna let you guys deal with Nocturne. Because I must ulti this.
Shut down.
"12 Dark Harvest stacks, yum."
Your turret is
Never mind, it didn't actually change anything, so probably shouldn't have done that.
Ah, you'll get a kill.
No, because I can't approach him.
I can.
I mean, if he's like really, really disrespectful of me, and he is very disrespectful of me. Oh,
Hey.
ward snipe? Minion snipe? It's all you.
an enemy has been slain.
Hold on. go take my red.
Yay! I'm gonna go buy another lethality item, and then another lethality item, and then after that, I think I'm gonna buy another lethality. No, actually, I'm only buying 2 lethality items. I just realized.
Well, thank you for the raid, Cap, though. I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. I think if you're playing jungle next season, I think you're probably going to enjoy it.
I'm thinking RFC.
That sounds safe. That sounds reasonable.
I half health Draven, so. I'm at 13 Dark Harvest stacks. This feels very good.
I'm still looking. Oh, yeah, this is not allowed. Okay, we're just gonna kill Mott then. Oh, Jesus, no! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I can't. I didn't hit.
Your team has destroyed an
Where's my Dark Seal? Where's my Dark Seal? Why don't I have a Dark Seal? I've been trying to teach myself to buy Dark Seals, and I don't. I'm gonna path out to Baron after like this blue buff. And
I need to back.
And we'll just run that.
I'm still not 100 stacks. I feel like I'm very far behind, even if it's not that bad.
I mean, that's a kind of double camp that I just did. Like, sort of.
Nom 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 nom. I love champs that stack infinitely, or that have an active stacking mechanic. I can't help it.
Oh, I'm aware. Let me get this wave. Oh, okay, I'm taking next wave.
Hey. Well, that was kind of funny.
He jumped on you, ate a satchel charge. I enjoyed it. Oh, he's dead. Hey, I live, right?
No.
Man. Wait, please tell me you didn't have that the whole time.
No, it just came up.
Oh, I was gonna flame you so hard, Steven.
Nom.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh wait, I just noticed what was happening in enemy base.
No, Cam, don't end my fun, please. Please, no, 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 no. I'm having such a good time. No! I can't end this game while dead for the first time? No!
Hey, you and I died the same number of times.
No!
I participated in one more fight than you, apparently, or one more kill. And that was literally only because I was using my ult. I don't know if this is a bad use of my ult, but I was using my ult to explicitly and only gain 200 gold for free.
200 gold?
Yeah.
Oh, just to,
my runes.
Just to steal assists?
Yeah.
Oh, treasure hunter. Wait, no, that's actually good. No, that's actually good. That's actually good. Yeah. I was upset.
Oh
when the
my goodness! Look at my look at your damage. Look at my damage.
Oh, yeah, you know, I'm an artillery champ.
Yeah.
Oops, I didn't need that.
That was fun.
Ziggs jungle. Oh my
we
god.
Lost someone.
Oh my god.
I think this is a good spot to end it. It's nearly won. That was a very good game to end.
That was one of the funniest things that I've ever seen. Oh
yeah.
My god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, you needed a champ you could carry on, right?
I did, and I found exactly the style of champion that I prefer to play, too.
Ah, that was stupid. I hit 20 stacks of Dark Harvest that game. That was stupid.
Preseason jungle is not... Well, it's fun. It's really fun. Okay, so what we learned about Season 13 going forwards that we'll have to keep in the back of our heads. Unless something with the pets changes, so watch the pets, right? But unless something with the pets changes, clear health is no longer a factor. The jungle as a whole is also just more forgiving because clears take a little less time in general because of Krugs, and the crab spawns later. So the advantage you're gaining from being a faster clearer is just some free time to try to impact a lane, right? Yeah, I mean, so another thing about Goliath is it's pretty obvious that anything that outranges it just beats it. And you also have to remember that Goliath is going to be scaling like Dark Harvest, and that it's definitely stronger the lower elo you go. Because people are being given more opportunities to stack it. I'm not sure that's true. I'm not sure that's true because it gets primed by being near somebody. So maybe that's not actually true. Yeah, because I'm not ready to definitively say that Goliath needs to be nerfed, but I'm pretty sure it needs to be nerfed.
It gives some wicked max health, I'll say that.
I did not try. I told Sai that I would test Silas for her.
But you didn't find the spot for it today.
I can say with absolute certainty that he can clear again. I'm really... Yeah, a good user does so much with that item. You're right. You know what? No, you're right. You're just right. There's no, like... I'm trying to think of an angle where it just wouldn't always be strong. But the stats it gives are so generic. Like, it's an 800 HP rush item that you can then pivot into any resistance that you need. And health is always the better buy early relative to armor or magic resist. So no, you're just right. You're just right. It's the best tank item. Because, I mean, we mentioned how we thought Akathia's endurance would be actually weaker than it seems. And, Radiant Virtue looks really good, but it's been tweaked since it was shown in the article. Bombies to Goliath looks really good. I'm not even sure you need Bombies in top lane, like, for Bombies into Goliath, like, unless your wave clear is just absolutely doomed. Because remember, the only thing that builds into Bombies now is Sunfire. Or builds out of. Like, it doesn't build into Chem Tank, it doesn't build into IBG. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't even try out Roa. I can't think of a reason why an artillery mage would need Roa. But...
We're definitely going to need to do some more testing.
Oh, 100%, but I'm not... So my intention is not to, like, blitz test the preseason so I can be ahead of everybody, right? My intention is to get a feel for what's going to happen so I know what to check as the patch is about to come out.
Yeah, and then you can make your day one video as accurate as possible.
Oh my god,
which will be coming out on Quintix.
Should I actually do preseason overviews?
Maybe.
Maybe I should, because I want to get more... Oh! Yeah, no, I do need some sleep, because guys, the magic damage video is out after 5 months of work tomorrow at noon.
That is noon EST.
EST, yeah, it's on. Just make sure you hit the bell. It is premiering at noon.
I'm sorry, EDT. Noon EDT.
EDT. I just say EST.
Yeah.
By default.
I do as well, but yeah, I'm gonna be there. I hope you guys are gonna be there.
Now it gets flipped upside down as soon as stuff leaves PBE. Yeah, here's what happens. Here's my first impressions. It's like what? Yeah. It's like a medium level overview of like what each change actually means for the game, right? That's probably a good idea, and it could go main channel because it would be edited. Yeah, guys, you're right. I need to find medium effort content. Right? I need to find medium effort content to go on my main YouTube channel. You're right, I do. So what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see anything? I'm going to make my team composition videos at some point. Those are probably high effort. No, those are definitely high effort. The team compositions are high effort videos. So, no, absolutely not. Well, maybe just a little bit.
Okay, fine. We'll compromise. Soraka feet picks.
Talking about specific items. See, the problem with those videos is they age very fast. So those would be way better as, like, articles on my blog.
Or shorts.
Or shorts. Yeah, or shorts. I'm trying to avoid videos that age, like, really, really, really fast. I mean, I get that day one ages. Like, day one Udyr is already kind of out of date.
But, like, that's the point.
Yeah, like, my Fiora short got, like, thousands of views. It's funny, like, something... Like I post on both YouTube and TikTok, right? And one short will get, like, a shit ton of traction on YouTube and none on TikTok. And then another one will get, like, a shit ton of traction on TikTok and none on YouTube. Like...
Fiddle hit 1,400.
1.4K. Okay. I thought you were about to say, like, something crazy. That's not bad. That's very good.
Yeah.
If the magic damage video does super, super well, then I can actually apply for monetization.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Because I got, like, the big boost of subscribers from day one Udyr, and then I released, like, just the shorts, right? And I still gained, like, plus 100-something subs on YouTube, which is amazing. YouTube prioritizes everyone who does shorts. Yes, I do shorts. I already know. That's already in the Clips channel, isn't it? Oh, I'm surprised it's not Minoshi. Come on. Okay, yeah, and I'm also concerned about drawing conclusions about preseason stuff too early because everything is subject to change, right? Interacting with... True, I just unlocked the community tab. Like, 100 subscribers ago, I unlocked it, and I haven't used it yet, and I'm thinking of using it to post my stream schedule, and what other polls could I do? It's like, what do you guys want to see a short on? Like... trying to post clips. No bueno. Meaningless polls. I gotta do meaningless polls. That's the secret. Oh, obviously no articles coming out today, guys. I just wanted to focus on, like, my content. I might go back to video editing after this, because, like, my sleep's ruined, so I need to stay up a little bit longer. Yeah. Zig's Jungle is one of the most fun things I have ever played. That is incredible. That is amazing. But before I go, we're just going to look at the first clear one more time. Okay. Good luck with playoffs. Thank you, Karibo. Thank you. I'm going to try my best. The VRS playoffs, I'm not going to lie, they're looking kind of doomed. I'm a little scared because we've seen that I have a lot of critical flaws as a player that need to be addressed, and they cannot be addressed fast enough. Because I can't build up all of those skills at once. I think the fact that I can only reliably carry out of low elo because I'm just randomly getting kills and I'm not making calls to my teammates is telling. Like if I'm on a Smurf account. But VRD playoffs, I have full confidence in. I genuinely think we're going to win VRD with the Ducks.
Oh, by the way, how did Blue Pet turn out?
Blue Pet? I honestly didn't even notice what it was doing.
Okay.
Like, so the effects of the pets themselves feel very subtle. Like, I don't think it matters very much which one you pick. I think red is probably the best just because 4% max health true damage burn is really good. I just want to watch my clear relative to Nocturnes. Like honestly, if I were to do it again, I would probably go red pet Ziggs. I think it's probably better. This looks like it's built for assassins. Like for assassins.
Okay, so you finished blue at the identical time.
Yeah, and I'm obviously not kiting this perfectly. This part felt pretty slow. He's not...
You're gonna go a lot faster.
He's not pathing as efficiently as I am. He's not kiting the camps as efficiently. So it's not a super... Like, because I'm on third camp before Nocturne, which is actually startling.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know if this is a bad Nocturne or if my clear is better than I think it is.
Well, as much as he finished Big Krug before you, I think you guys finished Krugs at about the same time.
See, he's now finished, like, sooner than I am on probably his best camp. Although this might also be my best camp. Oh yeah, I was genuinely concerned that I was getting invaded here, so I did this instead. That's right.
Which this could have been faster than if you had started Raptors.
Yeah. This actually intentionally slowed my clear.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's a whole camp ahead now.
He's trying to double camp it though, and he's discovering that it doesn't work. But the nice part about that is as soon as it re-enters patience range, it stops decaying now.
Yeah.
So you can actually use some weird, like, bouncing stuff. Now, I don't have my satchel yet, so I'm not ready to gank. I'm sorry, Karibo, I forgot what I said. How does Hecarim like what?
So yeah, no, you were objectively behind.
I would imagine he's fine with it. I would imagine blue pet sounds pretty good. Although, it would not surprise me if he preferred green pets. Because you have to step... So, when I read this at first, I thought it just passively gives you move speed, right? But it doesn't. It only gives you move speed when you step into a bush. And it's like Shirelia's level move speed. So it's really situational Shirelia's tier move speed, which means blue pet is probably just always bad. Relative to red and green pet.
Oh, not Shrelia's active then.
Oh, Shirelia's is like 60, right? Active?
Okay.
No, it's not, because it was nerfed. Yeah, so yes, Shirelia's active. If Shirelia's active was still 60, Shirelia's would be a really good item. But it's not. So yeah, I am slightly behind because I made some weird decisions. But...
How do you catch up on him? Oh, this is how he starts trying to gank.
Yeah, he's greedy. So honestly, he would have had a tempo advantage had he just sprinted to my Gromp directly, but he tried to spend the time doing the crab first.
And then we just killed him. We didn't kill him, but
look, my Gromp has been spawned for... It just spawned right now, so he can actually take it right now if he's smart, which he isn't. So yeah, actually, because I spent that time on a failed... I mean, but that's not a Zig specific thing. That's just a failed top gank.
Yeah, and you got a bit of CS out of it.
Also, what I need to do is just start chucking bombs at people like after my camps.
Oh, this was funny.
Yeah, it's really good for us. No, this clears.
Went amazingly.
This clears. I need to be mindful of... I was mad about that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice you were doing this, technically. You should have kept following me. You genuinely should have stayed for my wolves.
Yeah, probably.
And if you
I thought we might be going for dragon at that point, so I was trying to be in position to go for drag. Once I realized we weren't, I just went, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, if you just stand there and start DPSing my wolf, my big wolf, then that's really, really good for both of us.
Yeah.
These are just the little optimizations that you start to learn through, like, a lot of Senna play. I just started picking them up, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I started doing that as Senna once, like, I didn't really start doing it while bottom tower was up until recently.
That was an embarrassing missed Q. Like... But I don't care about collecting the wave here, and I don't care about taking damage here. Okay. So yeah, verdict, if Blue Pet had just read that it's bonus movement speed, I was reading it as being really, really good on ranged champions who like to kite back. I'm wrong. Poke should be running Red Pet. Like, any combat should be running Red Pet. You can make an argument for a few assassins on Blue Pet, maybe, but...
What does Green Pet do, even?
Shield.
Oh. So tanks.
So a lot of people, actually, like...
Oh.
Green and red are way better than blue. For sure. For sure, for sure. I've now run... Yeah, because I've run...
Oh, it also gives tenacity?
Yep. It's a minor... It's like, it's a shield that then becomes unflinching.
Neat.
Yeah, it's really good. Green Pet's very good. Frankly, I mean, maybe it should have been Green Pet on Viego, actually. I wonder if people are going to start defaulting to Green Pet on, like, melee bruisers. Blue lets you get between camps faster, but it doesn't let you get between... But the problem is that ability doesn't come online until your pet is fully grown, and that only happens around 20 minutes. So if it were actually speeding up my clear early game, then Blue Pet would be a reasonable option. Like, you would take it because it's appealing early, right? But... And because you would be right in that case, Minoshi. Like, if that were the case, you would be right. But unfortunately, yeah, like it only comes into play late. There's a lot of text on it. Why am I not playing music? Oh, I guess I'm not playing music because there's no reason for my stream to still be running.
Yeah, we're basically done.
Okay, I'm gonna go rest, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy playing League with you guys in chats, like when we don't have delay and can talk about stuff. Remind me to do it more often, although for the sake of my sanity and my friend's sanity, I should be in this solo call while we're doing it.
New video drops in 11 hours. Check it out.
It does! Yes! Okay, I will not see you guys tomorrow because it's scrims, but the new schedule will come out next week, and because my projects are done, you're probably going to see a much higher frequency of streams. We're going to see a lot more Minecraft. We're really going to try to wrap up on the Minecraft server in the next few weeks, okay? So, I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.